Yeah, I was muted. Okay, let me see if I can get this set up. Give me a sec. All right, let me see. Got that up, set up, sewing machine. All right. Do that. Let's do this, I think. Yeah, close enough. Okay, that's my phone. All right, and I can't hear anything. So let me see if, oh, I can hear. All right. All right, so let me move some of this out of the way. Yes, yes. Hopefully everybody is doing well today, this afternoon. I am not running behind per se, but I'm running behind a little bit because we whoop, ended up resting a little bit longer than we normally would. Hey, Jeff Crafts.
Hey, Eve.
Hey, honey bunny. How are you?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Okay. All right. So hopefully everybody is excited about doing CapriSun pouches.
I am. I've never seen them before.
I've never
Really?
seen these before.
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
Wow. Girl, when I tell you, a heifer was very jealous of the girls at school that got to have one. I couldn't have one because I didn't even know where to get them, let alone how to make them. So I said, well, it's time for me to relive these glory days.
Ain't nothing
Hey,
wrong with it.
oh no, sometimes it can cause problems.
Oh,
Sometimes it
yeah.
can cause problems, but this one seems to be fairly straightforward and fairly simple to do. It's just, um, you gotta take the time to do it and have the equipment, I guess, to do so. Because back then I did, no, I actually didn't. My mom got rid of the sewing machine, so. But at any rate, so today mine is kind of mishmash. I'm a little bummed about that because I didn't think ahead and make sure that I had all the same kind of juice pouch because I was trying to be picky and get juice pouches that I wanted. So I'm probably gonna end up making another one because I need to call her to be sure. I think my daughter-in-law said she wanted a pouch bag, but so I'm just wiping these down a little bit more because they're not completely dry. And say hi to everybody. Welcome to everybody, those in the Zoom bushes and those in the chat. Hello. Um, if you
Everybody.
are, hey, if you're wondering, this is being recorded, as I'm sure the thingy told you. So this will be available. This I've posted on YouTube, but uh, for right now, the only people that had access to the Zoom link are the YouTube members of our channel and Patrice's channel. So, as we one big crafty family on that regard, but everybody will get to see it afterwards. See the fun event that we had. But the only other thing we ask, in addition to hanging out and all of that jazz, is if you have, family, dog, noise, any kind of that background noise type stuff, if you'll be on mute unless you're talking, we would appreciate it because sometimes the background noise can be a bit much. So, and then there's times where all of us will be talking kind of sort of at the same time, and the TV on top of that, or the people in your background on top of that can be a bit much. So, there's no, we ain't trying to be mean or nothing. Just looking out for the.
Evie, hey Evie, hey everybody.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice.
Did you get your
Hey, Patrice.
poured out?
What'd you say, Evie?
Did you get your juice pouches poured out?
Girl, I did barely, like maybe 30 minutes ago. So and I hope I cleaned them out good. I don't need any problems.
Hey, just don't carry it with you out in traffic or nothing like that. You'll be good. Oh no, nobody getting pulled over. And getting.
Oh, I washed mine out last night with some bleach.
Oh, that was smart. I wish I had thought to this bleach. But I did not. I just did water, good old hot water.
And then
So
I
that's
cut the
fine.
bottom out of it.
Yeah, I did that to all of these. The bottom is out, but I just hate that they're all different. That's the part. I started to, because he's gone, he's not here. I started to get him to get me another pack, couple of packs of the grape so that I can make a purple one, but it'll be right. It ain't that serious. I'll do it later. And hopefully nobody is in here riding a CapriSun sugar high either. So I did not drink. And you know what? I didn't realize how much juice was actually in these darn pouches, man. I went to pour these things, this new kind out. And that's a lot of juice in these things.
I filled up two pitchers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so did I. It's like I had no idea it was so much juice in those pitchers. Until I poured them out.
They don't look like it. It's funny. That's funny to me. But otherwise, did anybody else get little extra stuff to hang on the pouches, or you just pretty much stuck with just the pouch itself?
I'm just excited to do it.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, Miss Gail.
Extra.
No extra. Okay.
Yeah, I was lucky to get what I needed. And I just got my machine back from my daughter-in-law, so I had to give it a blow, get rid of all the dog hair, cat hair. And now I'm trying to figure out how to thread a bobbin.
Uh-oh.
She was lucky every time that she's needed to use it, she's just shortening pants. And so just black thread was like, okay. So anyway, I just got to read the instructions.
Okay. Well, you got time because I'm still drying these out and making sure we got everything lined up, and I'm gonna lay the pouches out.
So Gail, do you have a Walmart guys was selling their Cricut heat press hat presses for $69.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I saw that, and when I went to my Walmart, that joker was not $69.
What?
So I walked out a little disappointed.
I don't know, because they got a lot of stuff at our Walmart.
Mhm.
in that section that isn't up for clearance because the vinyl is like $4.50.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back and check though, because sometimes sales trickle down. And like they don't have it for sale right then, but it may be a little bit later because they did
Yeah.
have in the case, and I started to buy it. Um, just to see if maybe it would ring up at the clearance price. But I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like.
I picked it up and I said, I better not. I was like, I don't know what he gonna say if he see me walk in with a
Right.
new toy.
Right.
So I put it back down and it was only 2 of them there. So I
Mm.
said, I walked down the end of the aisle, went back. I said, guess what? He gonna have to fuss tonight because $69.
Right. So the price on it was $69.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So is
Yeah,
it true that it's easier to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission?
yes.
Oh yeah. When I
It
got
is.
home, he was asleep. I brought it in the house, put it in the craft room and hid it. It's all over
Like
with.
it was there all along.
Yep.
I used to
Now,
do
see,
that. I used to
Now
do that with
all
fabric.
the Walmarts has been carrying this sticky strong mat, Cricut
yeah.
strong mat for $7 and something.
What? See, I
Oh,
don't think he'll fuss if I get that hat press. And the reason why, because he was asking me, he was like, well, don't you need a hat press? Because we want to, when you want to
and you
put
should have
bling on.
said yes.
Well, at the time, I was waiting because Delonda had just dropped her video about that HTV Runt hat press. So I was like, okay, well, I'll wait and see if that one pans out because it's supposed. Has it come out yet?
No, I got the pre-order for $1,
Okay, okay.
but I
So
said
that's why.
$69 right now was way
Mhm.
better than waiting.
And the price probably won't be $69, will it?
I don't. Yeah, I think it is. It's either 79 or 69.
Oh, that explains why Cricket dropped that price then.
Mm-hmm.
To try and hang on to that business. That makes sense. Because that was a a bit, but at the time, if you didn't have no other option, then it made sense.
And Michaels must be coming in with some new products because a lot of their Cricut vinyl and stuff was on half price.
Yeah, all their materials were
Yeah,
50% off this week.
I had a ball in all 3 of them stores.
yeah. Our Michaels has a great big bin at the front, full of Cricut vinyl, all kinds, heat transfer, and the other kind, the sticky kind, permanent vinyl, and you could go through it and find what you wanted or whatever, and they all had clearance prices on them, but they still had regular price back in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, are they discontinuing certain kinds or something? I don't know.
Jess is saying that her the Cricut hat press was $54 at her Walmart in Oregon.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, that's even better than 69.
It is.
I got mine as a special on Cricut. It was a bundle. I got a bunch of hats and they were out of one particular hat, so then I got extra of the other one. So I have the gray hats and then I have the black and white trucker hats from Cricut. And then I
Okay.
bought some different color ones from Michaels. Let me
Nice.
get my hat.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this a little bit out the way so we can get ready and lay this out so y'all can see it. Hey, Karen D.
Hello.
So
Evie,
mine is
anything we need to do to the pouches beforehand outside of drying them?
not a thing.
That's it? Okay, perfect.
That's it. Oh, that's cute.
So here's my hat. It's a Walmart. I mean, it's a Michaels
That's cute. I've
hat.
never seen a brown one in there.
It's black.
Oh, it's black. It looks brown from me.
It's black. And then I did the
cancer ribbon.
Eve, can you make me bigger? You got
You
Sylvia
already
bigger.
big.
Oh,
I don't.
really?
Yeah, you
Oh,
already big.
Yeah,
okay.
if people have spotlight, then it'll make you big.
Okay. All right. See, so that's jet black
That's pretty.
Oh, that looks good.
on black. You
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
cute.
pretty? Check out this one. My thumbs don't work anymore.
Small
Oh,
butterfly.
that is pretty.
Oh, that's the one you showed me. That's pretty.
Where you
Yeah,
get your template at for your butterfly?
so this I got from my file addiction.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
so and these are the neons, and then this is the crystal.
That's
So
pretty.
so like I said in chat, look for the ones that are for the mask, because
Mm-hmm.
Oh
then
yeah.
they're small enough for the hat.
Oh,
And
okay.
let me show you the dress I made to go with that hat.
And she gonna make me start sewing again. Really sewing. Because I used to make clothes too. I used to do fashion shows.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
neato. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, pretty.
That does go with it. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Did an awesome job, Gail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, Patrice, my theme was butterfly for my birthday.
So pretty.
And you know
That's
what I
pretty.
found out was this butterfly is the same size as this butterfly. So I didn't really have to buy two templates,
Oh, that's good.
but I
That's
did.
cool.
I discovered it afterwards.
That's super cool. That is
Anyway,
super
so that's actually my first layered project. I don't even know,
really.
but I didn't layer it. I hand did it.
Oh, okay. So that you wouldn't have to do the layer. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was August of last year. So
Well, that was before the Bling Fest.
exactly.
So you was professional by the time the Bling Fest came along.
No. I am now because I can layer
Oh, that's crazy.
templates.
Yeah.
Some of my Capri bags aren't the same size.
Uh-oh. Are they
And
different
they,
flavors?
no, the same flavor. They came out the same case.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, you can.
Make sure they're
So,
facing the same direction. Sometimes that bottom part makes it look like it's not the same size.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm laying it on top of each other, y'all. It's not the same size. Oh,
That's
I gotta.
crazy.
I start with my seed, whatever they call it.
Okay.
I'll stop with that. I have that too bad. I gotta
Did you
get it.
did you make sure you got the glue off from the from
From
Yeah,
the
this.
I'm working
files
on it.
because
Yeah.
they get stuck together. So they
Yeah.
might be shifted so that they look like they're different sizes.
Oh, okay. Well, I got some of it's off. But it's kind of hard to get it off though.
Yeah, it
Um,
is. I struggle
alcohol.
too.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me go get my alcohol.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I'll probably do that after I'm done.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I'm doing, being lazy. I figure it's easier to do it in one swipe as opposed to 20, 30.
hmm What I'm thinking about doing, because this is so we, I'm laying out 6 for the front, right? And I'm thinking about taping them so that they don't shift while I sew them. So
What
like
about
maybe
that tape that we had got for to use the other bags on the zippers?
yes,
That
you
two-way
should be
tape.
able to use that. Yes, you can use that. I was just gonna use Scotch tape just on the front because that where is my? I need to find it. My double. Oh, it's right here. So I might can use it. It's kind of hard for me to peel it, but hold these in place so that they can stitch. But you need 2 of these, 2 sets of 6. So one for one side of the bag and one for the other side of the bag. So you can sew this however you want to. As far as do
You
you
don't have
want
to
to
use you don't have to use the zigzag stitch.
yes, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
As far as putting it together, you
uh-huh.
can go this way and then this way and then sew down the middle, or you can sew them this way,
We
this
can't see
way.
what you we can't see which way you going.
Oh, do I need the spotlight? Spotlight. Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
I can't unmute myself. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so
What flavor are those, Eve?
these were fruit punch, but it's a Mario
Okay.
heart. That's why it looks like that. I didn't want
Yeah.
this, but whatever. I'm gonna have to roll with it this time. But what I was saying, as far as yes, you do want to use a zigzag stitch because this material is so slick and it could potentially just a straight stitch could cause how things are perforated and you
Yeah,
can just you don't want that. So the zigzag stitch will help hold everything together. But you can either each side of the bag is going to be 6. So you got 6 on one side, and then you need another one of these for the other side. So this is one side of the bag and then the other side of the bag. So you can either stitch them together this way, like do this one, then line this up and do this one, and then do this one, line it up, and then stitch it together across the middle. Or you can stitch them like this across the top,
okay, I got you.
across the top, across the top, and then do each row like that. It's entirely up to you. It's nothing, no wrong or right. But I would pretty much what I intend to do is overlap them and stitch them this way. Because
Yeah,
I guess you could do
but
it
wouldn't
like
it make them tear eventually if you did it that way?
from all the bags that I've seen. No, I haven't seen anybody's bag tear. But then again, I mean, who would really show their bag after it's torn? I don't know. I've never made this. This is
Okay.
my first time making this with y'all, actually. I've just seen the bags. So if you don't want stitches visible, then I guess you could do it like a book, face, right side together, stitch right here, and then open it up. But you'll have seams on the inside.
Yeah.
And so, but again, because a lot of you guys are experienced sewers, those that are experienced do what rocks your boat. Because that's the whole thing. One of the things I love so much about doing crafts with you guys, a lot of y'all do things differently and it still works. So it's not really a wrong way to do it per se, other than I would not do just a simple straight stitch because again, the zigzag stitch gives it more strength to make sure that it doesn't tear.
Oh, okay.
So I would go zigzag up and maybe even zigzag back down just to be sure. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Is I was going to start on the side panels right here, or the facing panel, and then once we do the facing panels, then we can work on the gusset or the sides and the bottom, and then work on finishing it up. So it shouldn't take very long to get this done. But so I have these 6, and then my crazy tail, I don't think I have 6 that match for my other side. So mine is going to be mixed match. So I may do apple and fruit punch on the other side with these.
Mine is strawberry kiwi. It's this one.
Okay.
So I'm
yeah,
gonna do it in the line in the neon whatever color green.
So that's what we're doing right now. So you can, this is simply a chill out, have a good time project only. It's not, who does the best or, we're just crafting together on a similar project. And if you need help,
Yeah, mine is the fruit punch and it has blue, red, and a couple blues, red, and lime green. And I was looking for lime green to highlight that and use the stitches.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the lime green.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I went to Joann's And of course, they're having that big sale, buy 3, get 2 free. And so it's like everything was, but I did find,
You know where I found mine at? Mine is that Antoine Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Robinson Antoine thread.
Red.
but so I got the webbing to make my strap. So
cool.
I had to go, red was the only color that would go with it. And it's just for the first one. And it's like, sure, I could have done this. I've had these since Eve mentioned it. I had plenty of time. I didn't have to wait till all 20 pouches were done, you know. But anyway, for the next one. So this red will be good. Red's a good color, right, Dimps?
Yeah.
Is this there?
Dips in here?
I know she was here. Are you
Yeah,
working?
she's in chat.
Are you working, Dimps?
Oh, I'm gonna have to change this foot.
Hey, cuz.
She might be working. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi.
Anyway, so red will go good. Red will go good with it.
Yeah, it should be fine. Like you said, it's the first one, so
Yeah. I just learned in my sewing classes that you highlight whatever color is the least on there, or whatever
Mhm.
color you want to
It's
highlight.
like when you dress, you highlight the least color in your
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
I am looking for. I need to change my foot. I got my zipper foot on, and I need the other foot on here. I need to find my container with all my sewing machine feet, and so if you don't hear me sewing, that's why I'm looking for that darn container. But you guys can start anytime, and then we just sitting here chit chatting and having a good time. So don't mind me. Where is that darn board? I told y'all I got stuff everywhere, so I'm having to remember where I'm moving stuff around.
Now that stuff is coming off good too.
The
Are you talking about the glue that holds the straw on?
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
the
I tried-
alcohol?
Yes, it's coming off nice.
I'm gonna grab my alcohol.
It might be some point where some of it you can just pick it up and pull it off.
Oh,
But-
cool. Okay.
But most of it you can just rub it off.
Well, thank you for the tip. Was that Karen D?
Yeah, that was Karen gave us that tip.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah.
That's because she cool like that.
There it is. Was that a no that the other day? Let's see.
If I knew that last night, I would have pulled it off last night.
I was
Mhm.
crazy to pull
I'm
it
not
off.
sewing with you guys, but I am like listening along.
And
Okay.
coming out of the bushes. Yay.
I am for just a little bit because I've had a crazy couple of months with work, and
Yes.
so I'm going skiing, so I'm not gonna be here for forever.
Oh Lord, that don't sound like work, ma'am.
That's not work. Thank God, it's the weekend. I finally get a break.
Y'all, she been
I
kicking
thought
us
you
to the
was
curb.
in love,
I'm
Jamie.
finally going night skiing, which I haven't done in years, and I love it. And so, it's gonna be a little crazy because it's school vacation week for Massachusetts. But I'm like, that's it. I gotta go. I gotta get y'all out of my head before I hurt somebody.
You said night.
Night skiing.
Yes.
So you can't ski away from bears fast enough at night. They come out at night, don't they?
They come out all times of the day. They don't care.
Oh Lord.
They do their
Oh
thing.
Lord.
Well, you can have the bears.
gotta-
I don't want those.
All she got to do is look out her window to see a bear.
No,
Really?
I haven't seen a bear in years now.
Said years.
Showed a bear in the front yard. Was that you?
Yeah, no, I had a bear walk through my backyard the
Yeah.
year after I moved into my house, and I was like, "What do you mean we have a resident bear?" I'm sorry, what? No, no,
That's funny.
we don't do resident bears. Now, it's not to say they haven't been around, but I have not seen them. I have seen the deer and the foxes, which I love the foxes. And the turkeys. They come out right about springtime. So when the snow goes away, I'll start to see the turkeys.
Okay.
But yeah, we don't play with bears.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Girl, the hot second I seen that bill, they would have been like for sale sign in the front yard already. She just got
You know
here.
it.
Yes, Chris, they are definitely hibernating right now, which is wonderful. But once spring hits and it starts to warm up, they'll be searching for food. And I have neighbors who love to feed birds, so they have a ton of bird feeders, and that's what the bears go after.
Wow.
They can have it.
Yeah.
Right.
We've got black bears, which are non-aggressive to humans. But I'm like, yeah, no, no.
I thought they were all aggressive.
They
Well,
can
that
be.
much I do know.
Yeah.
Usually it's the brown ones that don't give a darn and they ready to fight everybody just because.
Yep. But the brown bears are in the Midwest, so we don't have them here. Thank goodness.
Yeah, well, Maryland is.
Yeah, I know.
Where
Which is why
Maryland
I'm
at?
like, yeah, no, we're not going there when it's bear season. No, we don't. I'm all set. But black bears typically you can scare them off. Like as long as you make a lot of noise, they'll kind of wander off on their own. They don't really want to unless they are starving, and then there may be a bit of an issue. But even then, they'll be like, all right, you're not worth the hassle.
My husband used to throw stuff out in the backyard, like, like bread, old bread and stuff like that. And so we started catching all the neighborhood dogs and cats, and we had a couple deers. And I said, so they put out a flyer and said, don't throw food outside because we do have bears in the neighborhood too.
Yeah.
And we had some cubs in the front, in the front of the neighborhood that was peeking over this lady's fence.
Ooh, no, that's not cool.
No. Yeah, I have friends who have bears that literally rip their trash cans apart. And
wow.
I'm like, no, I'm good. I mean, the level of padding and chains and things they have to put on their trash cans just to keep the bears out of the trash cans.
Wow.
Like, yeah, no, we don't do that here. No, I'm
well, our
good.
dump is around the corner from us.
Oh,
It's not that far. So
Yeah.
when my husband goes to work, he drops trash right off to the dump.
There you go.
Oh, that's smart.
Yep. I have a resident skunk. I haven't seen it in a while.
Hilarious.
But he was pretty big, and last year was like every time I turned around, I have a mud room off of my house where you can like come in from the outside, go out to the back. Every time I went in the mud room, all I smelled was skunk because something had startled him and he had decided to let loose. And I'm like, I need you to go away. I don't know what it is, but I need you to go away.
Well, you know what? Get some bars of Irish Spring and put it outside in that area. They don't like that
Irish Spring.
Nope, they don't like that
So
smell.
skunks don't want to take showers.
Nah, they don't want to take a shower.
Irish Spring. Oh no, go away. We don't want that.
Yeah.
And they say it runs the animals away because it's something in I think it's some kind of lavender stuff that's in the soap that they don't like.
Yeah, see, I don't want
Girl,
all the animals to run away. I want the deer. I want the foxes. I do. I have an apple tree in my yard. So a lot of times during the spring and early fall when the apple tree starts actually producing, I'll get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, just about when it's starting to get light, and I'll like literally the deer will be walking through grabbing apples off my tree.
Oh.
And I'll watch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do actually. I have some video as well.
Don't the deer eat the blossoms as well?
they they won't touch. I have lilies and they don't touch them. So I was very surprised about that. They like my hedges though.
That's funny.
Your
So
what?
my hedges. I have hedges in the front of my house, and they were eating. I caught a deer eating the needles off the hedge, and I actually didn't realize it was a deer. I heard kind of rustling. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I had gotten up to go to the restroom, and I heard something. So I came downstairs, and I have a pretty big house, so I have a craft room that a room that I craft in, and I see like the hedge moving, and I'm like, what is going on? And I stood there, and then I finally walked over to the window. So I have this pretty big window, and I walk over to the window, and all of a sudden the deer's head pops up.
Girl, I would have been like,
eating my hedge. So I had to like literally stand stock still because I didn't want to frighten them off. And it just kind of, looked at me, couldn't really tell that I was standing there because I wasn't moving. And it went back to munching on the hedge. And I was like, all right, no, you can't eat my hedge. So then I was like, and he kind of wandered off into the backyard and then wandered back around to the front. I'm like, listen, Linda.
listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
I paid for these hedges, fam.
That's right. You can. I paid a lot of money for this house. Those hedges were here before me.
And the hedges came with it.
Listen, there's certain things you can have.
Eat at your house.
There's certain things you can have. There's other things you can't. You want the apples? As long as you can reach it, you can have them.
That's funny.
That's too funny.
Got quite a few deer that wander through around here. We get deer a good bit. So I'm okay with deer. And we also have coyotes and foxes, but and from what I understand, it's a bear not far. So we'll see. I just hope I don't never come across him.
Yeah. We have a bobcat. Yeah, we have. I don't know if we have more than one, but every like spring is when people start posting, yep, the bobcat's back, the bear is back, and they'll post where they are. So I know whether or not the bear's and the bobcat are getting closer, or if they're staying away.
Right.
Because we have a lot of forest around, so there's like different sections of the town forest, and I literally am on the other side of one of the forests. My property abuts conservation land, and then on the other side of the conservation land is the town forest.
I guess you are near a lot of animals and wildlife.
Oh yeah.
In nature.
I'm in New Hampshire, Claudette.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I love it. I'm in a small town, and I love it.
Isn't it cold there right now?
Yeah, it is. High today was 35. It's gonna be 17 overnight.
Ooh. Oh wow.
When I go out when I go skiing. So
makes sense why you're going skiing.
Well, the sad part is, as cold as it's been, we have not had a good snow season. So for the mountains, they'll still stay open, but they have to make the snow. So it's a very different feel.
Yeah, trust me, I found that out the hard way, because that snow, it didn't even feel like snow. It felt like ice.
Yep.
It pelted me in the face, and I was I love y'all grandbabies, but
Yep. And so I'm actually going out to Utah next month. I'm going to Park City to go skiing with friends, and that's going to be a different experience, because not only is it different snow, it's also high elevation. So, and I've never done it before. Luckily, my friends have. So they're like, don't worry. We're like, first day we're there, we're not skiing. We're just going to take some time to acclimate, get settled, get some food, kind of see some of the stuff around, and then we'll go skiing on Monday. And I'm like, okay, cool. Cool.
Well, you enjoy yourself.
Yep, have fun.
I love skiing. I do. I love skiing. I know it's crazy, but I do. My
Is
parents
still
already
waiting
said,
for your house.
yeah, my parents already told me if I move any further north, they're not coming to visit.
Wow, nice.
And I went, don't worry
They
about it.
like me there.
Yeah, they're like, I'm like, don't worry, I'm not moving any further north. I'm as far north as I'm going. Snakes. What kind of snakes, Claudette? Claudette's in the chat. She says she has snakes.
Oh, what kind of snakes? Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have garden snakes. I had one curl up on my porch and just looked at me, and I was like, "You can stay there, buddy. I ain't gonna bother you. I'm gonna take some pictures and some video, but I ain't gonna bother you."
You didn't tell me about that one.
I
I
didn't.
see
I
a
thought I
snake, I'm
had.
getting as far as I can away from it.
No, garden snakes don't do anything. They like they'll bite, but they have no venom, and they're kind of harmless. Like they'll just bite because they're scared, and then they'll slither away.
That's okay. I don't want to experience.
I don't
I'm
blame
good.
you. I don't blame you. I had a couple snakes a long time ago. They were constrictors. They were fun.
What?
Did you say
No, thank you.
Oh, I can't mess with you. You two, no.
And now you understand why I like my nature.
No,
Yeah, that's what
no.
I was saying on the show the other
You,
day. I can deal with snakes. It's just the other stuff that can eat me. Nah, fam.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I don't. My
spiders,
snakes were not that
spider
big. My
monkeys.
snakes were smaller. They could only eat like mice. But they were interesting. They were definitely an interesting one. And don't worry, my parents came to visit. They were like, "We're coming to visit. Yeah, we're not sleeping in the house with snakes." Okay, that's all right. We got a place for them to go. It's fine.
I used to have a dog sitting business, and one client, she had a dog, she had a cat, she had rats, and she had snakes.
yeah?
Snake, a snake. Thank goodness. I says, well, it's like I'm a dog sitter.
Right.
Nowhere in there does it say rat sitter, snake sitter. Well,
Yep.
she
Yep.
tested out. She tested out putting the rats in the garage because the cat would be left in the house while they're gone. And because I didn't stay at her house, it was a come and go. All the other ones, my regular clients, I stayed in their house while they were gone because they would do out of the country trips. Anyway, so the rats ended up dying because of the heat in the garage. This is California.
Oh
And then the snake was in its molting season.
no.
So all I had to do was just like make sure it had water in its bowl. I didn't have to feed it or change anything. So I had one of those gravy, the dropper things, and so I just sucked up the water and dropped it from the top of the cage into the bowl.
You
I
better
was
than
not
me.
taking
Got it in me.
was not taking that
Nah,
lid
ain't
off.
no way.
Nope. I would have said no to the whole thing. So
Yep.
mice, I don't do mice.
I don't do animals. I
can actually deal with the snake. I don't do mice.
I don't do
I'd do a hamster, but I
Nope,
draw the
don't do
line at
those either.
rats.
I do fish. I got a
Hamsters
fish
too close
bowl.
to rats
That's
and
all I
rats.
do is fish.
I'm laughing because she basted the snake.
No, I basted the water bowl.
That's funny.
No, when it's I get terrified of not necessarily terrified of the animal, but terrified of it dying while they're on vacation because it's not something that I take care of.
Yeah.
You're teaching me before you leave how to take care of an animal.
Yeah.
So basically, you wasn't scared of it.
Yeah, there was no way that I was going to be opening a rat cage or a snake cage and handling it like handling a dog or a cat, I did have one because I had a friend who she had a mobile dog grooming service, And
Mhm.
so, her clients would say, "Hey, do you know anybody that can come stay at my house, take care of my dog?" And then she'd always refer them to me. And so I had one that it was a big English bulldog, and she was old, and she was just diagnosed with diabetes, and so she had to have injections. Well, I give dogs injections, but these are dogs that I've been taking care of since they were puppies. So we have a relationship. Now you have
Right.
this old gal that, she's only had injections by her mom and by the vet.
The
And
vet.
now you got somebody brand new. And so anyway, so with the German Shepherd that I took care of, I would just withhold her food. She didn't get to eat until after she had her injection. And she would let me give her the injection, and then she'd get her food. This one, she would not. I would try, and she'd like growl and snap, and I'm like, okay, I don't know this dog. I don't know how vicious she really is. And so anyway, so I just went on the couch and cried. And I have a friend that's a vet, and I called her, and plus I have a friend that was diabetic, and she goes, "Well, just don't feed her. She'll get hungry enough, and she'll get sick enough to where she'll let you do it." And I'm like, "Well, I can't do this to these people." Anyway, and then I called the vet, and the vet was teaching me different ways of how to tint the skin and stuff like that to inject. And we did it. And I did, I always give a report, the good or the bad. And so when her parents came home the next day, and I reported her, and she says, "Maggie, were you a bad girl for Miss Gail?" And she's like so proud of herself. And I told her, I says, yeah, just lose my number, because I can't do this again. It was too stressful for me. And I mean, she was so old. I mean, she was at the end of her life, and diabetes
Anyway.
was part of her end of life. So I couldn't do that again. And so I just stuck with mine. I've got my bobbin thread, and now I'm relearning how to do
All
my
right, I got all
machine.
mine wiped off. Now
Um,
my fingers are sticky.
I think
Now I find my tape.
Eve, it looks like you're cutting yours all apart, or what do you?
Nope. They didn't cut them, see?
You
They're all
taped
still
them.
together. I did use the double-sided tape just to hold
I
them
gotta find
together,
mine, Eve. I don't
to
know where
make
I
sure
put
that
it.
they didn't slide while I was stitching them, to hold them nice and straight. Yeah, see, Miss Karen did perfect.
I was gonna say for the next part, we're doing it like this, right?
Yes, that is correct. And so you'll have two for this side, two for this side, and because it's three, you'll have three for the bottom. Actually, I don't think it'll be three. It won't be three. It'll be two. It'll be two for the bottom as well. See?
Oh, I know where it's at.
So 6 long ones. I mean,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless you wanted to make it wider, no, that won't work.
You wanted
That
to
won't
make it
work.
taller,
You have
you
to do
just add another row.
Yes, that is correct. That's what I love about this whole project. It doesn't have to be exactly what we're doing. You can actually make it a little smaller or bigger.
I found my
But yeah,
tape.
no, I'm not cutting anything apart. Somebody started to say something. Who was it? I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I had lost somebody. Well, how is everybody else going? We got folks in the bushes and folks in the bushes making it too, but with no camera. I saw Patrice for a minute. And Patrice gone. She went to do something and come back. I'm in the bushes. Hey, Miss Vera, I thought I saw you earlier.
Hi, I'm in the bushes today because my cricket's gonna be going cutting the template and I don't want to make the noise. So I might turn the camera on, but the sound will be off.
Okay. You said
I
you
didn't
didn't get
get
the
my
stuff in
juice
your chat.
boxes, my juice
Oh,
packages. I have
okay.
everything else but the juice packages. I forgot them. Yeah,
No worries. No worries.
just
At least you'll be able to watch it again and see how, they turn out and do yours different. We can see what everybody does. That's my favorite part.
yeah, my mom is back in the hospital, so I've been a little distracted. So if y'all
Oh,
could
honey,
continue to pray for her, I'd appreciate it.
We sure
I'm sure
will.
it is.
absolutely.
A lot of hospital going on. We actually have a really very, very good friend of ours in the hospital, and it's just I'm hoping for the best, but it's not looking very good. So
Prayers for
I'm
you.
taking a chance to even do this live today. But so far I ain't heard anything super negative, so we'll be all right for right now. But yeah,
Did anybody change their needle?
No,
I
I
didn't.
did. I put a denim needle in mine.
I'm just
I
using
bought them, but I,
regular needles doing fine.
yeah, I'm gonna try the regular needle. I do have an extra one just in case I break it. And I did buy the denim ones.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got 5 of those, but I I don't feel like doing that. I want to sew. I don't feel like changing the needle.
Right. And to be quite honest, I was so concerned about changing the foot, I forgot about possibly having to change the needle. I didn't even change it. So mine is still the same
I
needle.
didn't even change the foot. I'm using the regular foot.
Yeah, I
Yeah, no,
changed
I
my
have the
foot and
zipper foot
my foot
on.
and my
So
needle.
the zipper foot won't let me do zigzag. So I
Zipper.
had to change my foot. Yeah. Otherwise I would have been tearing up my needle. All right.
I took that off after we finished the chip.
Oh, the chip bag. Yeah. I couldn't remember why I had the zipper foot on there. That's crazy. We do so much. I forgot.
Man, we need to make this
So,
a normal.
well, that's what that's what we've been discussing and what we've been trying to do. And hopefully that's what I was getting ready to say. Hopefully you guys are excited about the denim pocket that's coming up.
I am. I got some nice denim material from Joann's.
Yeah. So we were talking a little bit after the live about how and when we would be able to go live to do it. And I guess it seems that Saturday is a nice alternative day early enough in the day that people can come.
Yeah, you just make me go shopping on Fridays then.
Ooh, 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 or
I'm not,
Saturday morning.
I won't leave the house because when I go shopping, I don't know how to come back on time.
Yeah, I wanted to. I had it on my schedule to go yesterday, but we're finally getting rain down here, and it has not stopped. We're on day 3,
Oh,
and
whoa.
so I don't like going out there, and especially now that it's been raining for 3 days, there's flooding going on, and my
Oh
house is up
no.
higher, and my carport, so I'm fine, but it's just like getting out. So I just had to go through one street that was flooded, but I'm in an SUV, not a real high one, but it was high enough. And so but I did have to go out today. Otherwise I'd be like Vera, I would have just been doing another project instead. But
Mm-hmm.
well, we'll see how this goes. I think it looks like it's going really good for those of you that are, speedsters there getting it done. Um, like I said in chat, want to get the pink Kool-Aid juice
Mm-hmm.
pouches for my great granddaughter. She loves pink. And I wouldn't be making it so big, I
I
think a
think
pack of 10 because it's just I think she'd love
I
it.
think I'm gonna try this. Can you see
I
it?
see the heart.
Oh,
The
a
heart
heart, a
pad in the
heat
hoop.
pad.
Yeah.
That look like that'll turn out super cute.
Hey Eve, can you point your camera down so I can see what you're doing?
She has,
Yes. So for right now, I've done here are the two sides, even though that's jacked up, but it's no worries. The it's not matching is what I'm trying to say. So here are the
so
two
you,
side
so you're
panels.
big and your table is small.
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't see you. There you go.
Where did it go? There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's one side and here's the other side. So they're just six, and I stitched them along the long side, and then did the long side, and then stitched them together across the front. So all I did from
You
top to
stitched yours
bottom,
already?
just the sides.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
just the bigger side part. And all I did was just overlap them, and I used the line of the design on the pouch to help me line everything up. And I just
Okay.
made sure everything was lined up exactly as much as I could the same, because you mentioned it, someone mentioned it, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Miss Sylvia. This pouch is smaller than these pouches. This pouch is. So I had to kind of maneuver it a little bit, but for the most part they came together pretty good. It should be okay. And so
Okay.
now that these two parts are done, now I'm going to work on the sides. So I'm taking two pouches and I'm just going to lay them just like I did for the front right here and stitch this together. And what that's going to do eventually is that's going to be, here's the side, that's going to be on the side right here. And then the side right here. And that's going to be the side of the bag. You see what I'm saying? But I'll lay it all out here in a minute. To show, because the person tutorial that I found laid it out a little bit different than what I'm laying it out right now. So I'm gonna see if I can show it better once I have all of this laid out.
Okay.
So I'm thinking to attach the sides to the front and the back, we would be putting the back sides together, which then would cause a seam to be sticking out, and we could put like a bias tape on those,
Yes.
the decorative
Yes, you
bias
can.
tape.
Yes, you can. So that's, but again, as I was mentioning earlier, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So I can take the side and stitch it just like that. And then when I fold it so that it'll be the side of my bag, the seam will stick out. Or some people may
Right.
want to fold it
Right.
in right sides together, and then that way when you open it up this way, it won't have a seam. It's entirely up to you how you want to do your
Yeah.
there's no right or wrong, honestly. The ones that I've seen are the ones where the seam sticks out though.
Yeah, I
And you
seen some. That's the ones I seen with the
can
seam out.
yeah, you can stitch when you're saying stitch all six together, you mean what? I don't know what you talking about, Miss Chris. If you want Miss Chris, you can talk. What's your thing? To turn on the thingy so we can hear you. Without turning on the camera, of course, if you don't want to.
I don't care about the camera, but can you hear me with no echo?
Yes, we can.
Okay, that was my fear. Last time I tried to do a Zoom, I was echoing real bad.
Oh, no, you're not echoing at all.
How many pieces go along the bottom first? Like, I was wondering if
Two.
you can make all the pieces. So that's where I got the 6. 2 on each side is 4, and then 2 on the bottom would be 6 for the gusset. Can you sew those all together at once?
Yes, you can. That's how the lady was doing it in the tutorial that I linked in the Facebook group. She did a whole string all
Yeah,
at
and you
one
just
time.
have to make sure that the ones that are on the right side are opposite so that they stand straight up, right?
That's what I
So
did.
Right.
they'll-
And that's not how she did it. She did them all the same. So then one
yeah, and
side,
she
they're
folded
face
hers.
up, And then the other
Mhm.
side, they're face down. And I'm like, well, I don't like that. I'm going to do mine separately.
Different.
But like
Right.
you said, Chris, if you go ahead and you plan it and position them,
I
then
would put 3 going one way and 3 going the opposite way, because nobody's gonna see the bottom of your bag anyway.
Right. Right. Oh, I see what
yeah,
you're
so
saying, because
that's
I did it the other way. This one. So
No,
I see
you
what you're
did
saying.
it right. You still have the third ones to go on, so just do
But
one.
you're saying do it like
Yes.
this.
Yes, for
Mhm.
the
That
bottom.
would be cuter. That would
oh,
be
I
cuter.
wasn't even concerned about the bottom. I'm just concerned about the sides that people will see.
Right,
Mhm.
and when she
I mean,
attaches all 6 together,
if you were selling them, then of course you would be more.
Aware.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Thank you, Chris.
I think
Yeah,
I'll do
now
that.
see Eve, like you have those right there, and then just put 2 on
Mhm.
the one side going the exact same direction and the other 2 on the right side going the same direction, and they'll be standing straight up.
Yeah, that's super cute. I see. That's why I said you do this stuff together, then you can collaborate on how things turn out. And because I didn't think to do that.
Yeah, I sewed mine
I knew
together.
I wanted my sides to be upright, but I didn't even think about the bottom. Okay.
Now,
this will
how's
be
that holding together with the zigzag? Is it holding together nicely?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I haven't
What
had it.
length did you use on your zigzag?
Ooh, so this machine is old as Methuselah. So I use the stitch length of 3 myself, and on the widest zigzag, where it looks like it's in between the widest and the not so widest.
Okay.
And and I did it that way because it fit in this little channel almost perfectly
Yeah, it looks good.
without going over or being too small. So that's why I
It's
chose it.
really good.
Yeah, so I'm hoping this all come together as it is supposed to. Let me think. Should I? If I did it that way. Let's do this.
Yeah, it just seems to me like putting the gusset on, yeah, like you're doing right now would be easier. But you know what? I've never made one of these, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So I think what I'm going to do in this instance, to make sure that all seams are facing out. So from the bottom, this is the bottom, and this is one side. I'm going to attach it wrong sides together so that this seam right here sticks out, and it'll match all along the bottom.
That'll help
Instead
it
of
stand
sewing
up
it in a
also.
straight line. Huh?
That'll help it stand up when you're done with the bag. It'll help it
That's what
stand
I'm
straight
hoping.
up also.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So we'll see. Shoot, you know. Hey, like I said, this is a trial run. I haven't made
Yeah.
one before. And working with you guys got my brain moving to make sure of how we doing it. But thank you, Chris Smith, for coming out to say, hey.
Yeah, hey, I'm cutting out my cork bag. Same exact thing as what you're doing. Only
You
I'm
did
doing
say
it
you
in
were
cork.
doing cork. You did say that. I remember you saying that yesterday. Okay, so here's the other side. Put those together.
There we go.
All right.
My stitches. Which one we need?
And I'm still worried about the handle. I got some thoughts in mind. I want to make sure I get that right.
I pulled webbing out, but I also had tubing because I really was thinking about putting the tubing on.
And I did not go get tubing. I was right there, but I would have been late if I had a went this morning. But I forgot to go get tubing, so I'm not going to get to do that fun part.
I have it here. I was going nowhere. We have 10 inches of snow, and I didn't shovel any of it.
Oh Lord, I forget. See, y'all in them snow areas, y'all got to shovel. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, we got snow last night, but it pretty much just covered the grass area.
Yeah, ours was going by this morning.
Hmm.
Well, it's supposed to go up to 40 tomorrow, so I expect a lot of it to melt.
Hello.
Well, hey, Miss Carol Coleman, how are you?
I'm fine. How you?
In here,
And everybody?
about to be struggling. Look like shoot.
Wait, Addie said to tell you she couldn't drink that much juice.
Oh, tell Addie I'm glad she couldn't drink that much juice because she'd probably be jumping off of everybody's ceiling right about now. If she could have.
So I guess I'm gonna be making my bag a little bit later.
Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I should have paid close attention to what that girl did in her thing. I'm winging it at this point. All right, y'all.
So I
And
ain't got that
somebody in the
far
group
yet.
used to make this all the time. Where is that person at? She was like, I made them all the time back in the day. Bam, I needed you to be in here. Maybe she ain't a
She's not a
member. Yeah. I needed her to be there today. Okay. Well
I like when you do just the members.
well, I can do more people if I wanted to, but it's like having to
I kind of figured that.
when all of us are trying to talk at the same time, sometimes it's a bit much. So that's why I decided not to. All right, y'all. I might be okay. I might have should have done that the other way instead of themes out, but too bad. I done already get that. We done already started down this train tunnel. We're gonna keep going.
How many we got to do for the bottom to go all across our bottom? 4?
2. It was just 2.
Oh, really?
If you did 6 on the side like mine,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, that's 6. Then it's just 2 pouches,
Okay.
and you lay them the long way.
Yeah,
I'll show you
like this.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, let me sew mine in a minute. I gotta grab me some snack on.
Link right below the video. You have to click on see more. Click on see more. It's there.
2 more?
I promise. I demonstrated how to get to it at the beginning of the video.
Long Island, New York. Nice, Danielle. Welcome. Even with your snow. So here I have a.
Yeah, see, that looks perfect.
Oh, it sure do.
Now I just gotta figure this is the bottom and make sure it's gonna line up the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, just flatten it and sew it.
See, look how it's not quite. Here, wait a minute. Where's my thumb? Oh, that's why.
Fold it in where your index fingers are. That's shove it up in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because it didn't quite line up, but I'm not worried. 100% worried about it. Well, yeah, you're right, because he it lined up on this side, so I'm just off a little bit on that side. So I'm gonna do this section, this bottom, after I do this part. I'm gonna go ahead and attach it on the side first.
Let's see. I printed the directions out to it.
Yeah, you think I would have done that?
I didn't do that.
Apparently, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Somebody has more common sense than me.
Yeah, but I did not.
Well, the only reason why I did is because I said I want to probably do it again, and I didn't want to feel bad to come back and say, "How did we do them bags?"
Oh man, that meant perfect. Yay! Man, excited about that. Okay. Holler. Okay.
Geez, that's looking good.
Yay, y'all! This is huge.
Now I want to go get the Capri bags instead of doing pork.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Facebook and show this to all the folks I went to school with that had one, and I didn't. I got one.
You almost through.
Oh, I still got to fight with the handle, but yes, the
Oh,
sides
okay.
are done. I'm really not done, but I'm right here at the finish line.
Are you gonna line it?
You know what? I want to so bad. It don't make no sense, but I may, if I line one, it'll probably be another one, not this one.
Okay.
Unless I do it just to try it out, because the my pouches are wrong on this side. See, that's
Oh,
the same. And I
yeah.
want it to be all the same when I do the super cute one. And my daughter-in-law wants one, so I'm probably
That's your
just
opportunity.
right.
It knocked on the door.
Right. The only thing is her chaps is gonna have to drink that grape Kool-Aid. So a lot of it depends on how bad she really wants this bag. Because one of her kids got ADHD and he don't need sugar. So, oh wait a minute, y'all said somebody said it was a sugar-free. Miss Gail, I think, said it was a sugar-free
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll find that one for her.
Yeah,
He does.
Let me
Oh,
let me
that's
get the book.
cute.
they also have the ones that are the flavored water, not necessarily the juice.
Yeah, I used
Oh
to buy them all the
really?
time.
Okay. See, I didn't go down that aisle because I knew better. So now I'm gonna go down that aisle.
I keep telling y'all troublemakers. Y'all have us in these stores getting all this stuff.
I know, right? And they're having a whole diabetic episode, and then folks are like, "Yo, doctor," be like, "Wait a minute, now we talked about this. Why are you going back?" Well, it was this project that Eve had us doing,
Yep.
and y'all doctor be calling me, and I'm be like, nope, not even, because I told her just like I told her with the cop, not to carry that bag.
See, that's why I don't join all the lives. This keeps me out of trouble.
Hilarious.
Hey Eve, how sad is this? I was telling Karen this earlier. The last buy-in I did was the November one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, my box is still sitting by my dining room table unopened.
For shame. And you going skiing and not blinging. Boy, I tell you.
Well, all you
I
gotta
may
do is
bling
take the
on Monday.
box.
I may
Take the
bling on
box
Monday.
that you got. Take it
I'm
to
not
the
sending it
mailbox.
to nobody.
Take it to the
Nope.
mailbox, and I'll send
Nope.
you my address.
Nope. Wrong answer.
They come to me first. I got you.
That's right. If I
Look.
send it to anybody but Karen, I'll get hurt.
Yup.
Look, what I was gonna say was make a bling shirt to wear out there on the slope.
Oh, I should make.
You could bling your jacket, your snow coat.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
bling.
bling. I can't bling my jacket, but I could bling a sweatshirt so that when I'm at the bar having a beer.
Nice.
But I'm not doing it now because I only got 20 minutes before I have to walk out the door.
Okay. Well, have fun.
Have a good trip.
Yeah. Shoot.
I mean, you gotta bling one. Where you
push off one of the slopes for me? I'm not doing it.
Well, I could wear my TARDIS one.
Yeah.
Of course, that makes me like, that shows my level of nerd that most people don't have.
Oh, that's why I said
you'd be surprised.
Eve, if I find somebody who is cute and is into Doctor Who, it's gonna be on.
They in trouble.
It's gonna be on. Yeah.
Just warn them ahead of time. We like the craft, sir.
I warn everybody about that. That's not a thing. I'm like, no, I'm busy. What you want?
Yeah. Just letting you know ahead of time. Don't come at me with my crafting.
Yes. Well, I laugh at my friends who are. I also knit and crochet and all that stuff, and my friends will be like, "Oh, I went shopping, and now I gotta sneak the bags in so my husband don't see it." And I went, yeah, that's why I don't have a husband.
Right.
And if I did have a husband, he's just gonna have to know that that's a thing. Don't mess with my money. I won't mess with yours.
Right.
Amen.
I don't have that problem with my husband. He's pretty easygoing, but I just don't let him see everything I buy.
Okay,
Hilarious.
Well, he don't say anything, but it's just I feel like he shouldn't see everything I bought.
No, I'm that kind of person. I'll be like, hey, look at this cool thing I just bought.
Yeah, and that's me. That's
But
one thing.
it
We were
it don't
very
matter
good.
to him, so
Yeah. Yeah.
We were good friends beforehand, so I like to share stuff with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for me to keep stuff from him. All right, y'all. I guess
Look at
that's about
that.
it.
Look what you can do.
Yeah,
That looks good,
That
Eve.
looks
yeah.
great.
That is adorable.
that's about I'm gonna get.
I would like to make mine a little wider.
So I think you can. Actually, I know you can. So all you would do is just make 2 of these.
Yeah.
And then do them side by side, and it would make it wider. See, why you gotta say that now?
The next one, Eve.
Yeah, I only had one pouch left.
Well, you need the grandkids to drink more.
So yeah, I think this would be cute lined because you see how it is on the inside. It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's not bad, but I
But you
would
can use it for a cold bag too.
True. And if you lined it, you could put pockets in here. Because I did see one person do a pocket. She did a pocket on, like, she took a juice pouch and I think she like folded it and stitched it like right here to match. Well,
Oh, that looks good. Yeah.
you know, I guess she like matched it like this so you couldn't tell unless you just knew that there was a pocket there. And I thought that was super cool.
Yeah, then you could slide your phone in it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So now I gotta figure out this handle because I have webbing. I don't have I didn't use juice pouch. So one option also could be if I can put handles here and just stitch them in. Or
use the ends.
So you didn't get enough pouches to make your handle.
Well, I didn't want a juice pouch handle.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, no, I didn't.
Same thing.
I didn't like I thought that would the way she was showing it, it would have been to me it would have been too stiff. I don't like a stiff handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking of carrying
Now
it.
since you said that, maybe I get my webbing out. Maybe I'll.
But the tubing would be adorable. That would be kind of stiff, but it would be adorable to me. It would look better than the juice pouch to me, though. But that's my own personal opinion.
Hey, go out there and grab a piece of your garden hose and cut it before your husband.
You really trying to start a fight? That's one thing that man don't play about is his yard. Yeah, no.
So if you make that, that's the color I have.
That's
if
cute.
you make that wider, you would need another package of 10.
That is
because you would need
absolutely
4 for the sides and then a total of 4 for the bottom as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that is correct.
Well, I bought a pack of 30, so I have enough.
You said a pack of 30.
Yeah, that's the way ours came.
Yeah, I bought 32 because it packs of 10.
Okay. So now I just gotta determine, do I want my handles on this side or do I want them on this side? Like that kind of bag.
How about 2 handles? One on each side of the bag.
You talking about like this, right?
Yeah, because you would like if you carry stuff in it, it would weigh it out better.
That's true. So this should be fairly simple then, because then I can just do like a X right here to hold it in really well.
I think that should have been sewed on before you put the bag together.
I'm just thinking the same thing.
Why?
It would have made
So
it.
I have my Aldi's bag
Oh.
here, and the handle is on the inside.
I was gonna say,
Juice.
but if she put the handle on the outside, all the rough stitching would be on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can do your X out there as decoration.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's
And
how
I'm gonna
I
get out
saw
y'all
it.
business.
That sounds good though.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it looks neater though on the inside.
What, the handle?
Yeah, the handle being on the inside, it looks neater.
Eve, put it on the inside and then bend it to the outside.
Try it both
Now,
ways.
bend it over. And if you stitched that like that, then you would not see the stitching on the outside, and then the handle would be attached.
Is that Chris?
Oh, I see what you're saying, like that. I'm not super pressed about the stitching showing on the outside or either way. Because now looking at it, I'm wondering if the handle could attach with like a rivet of some sort that's decorative. Or I
How
could
strong
put
is
it.
the sun-kissed thingy?
Well, see, it's doubled pouch in a way,
Okay.
especially right here on the seam. If I put it on the seam, it's definitely got some extra
Right.
And
Okay.
then, y'all, honestly, if I did it on the outside, I could bling this over the top of the stitches, and the stitches
Here
wouldn't
she
even
go.
stitches wouldn't even matter.
Nope.
Don't play. I bling the whole cousin handle. Too much, so.
You're just gonna keep getting people in trouble, right?
Yep.
Mm.
So I know what to do when Addie finished drinking.
I like it on the outside.
I do too.
That's
Oh,
it.
you know what? I know what. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to mess up. I know exactly what I was gonna do. It wouldn't have mattered inside or outside, but outside won't matter because hold on, I got the wrong color.
Eve, where did you get that packaging from with those?
Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Girl, if I got something in here that ain't from Amazon, that's a problem.
Okay.
Husband does not approve of my love with Amazon, but here we are.
Mine don't either, but he'll get over it.
And then it sealed it in concrete when his mama was like, I talked to her yesterday. She's, oh, I love Amazon. I have an account. And I was like, mama like it, then
Got mama back.
you can hush. All right, so this is what I was gonna do. This is what I was gonna do. Okay, so I was gonna attach it either inside or outside. I'm not sure just yet. And then I was gonna do this. Even though now that I'm looking at it, it's not the like, well, it might be the same color. It's not the same color. And then I was gonna put something like this on the outside, so it would kind of like hide the stitching, and what you would see is just the. Mine is kind of big though.
Yeah, you need a smaller one.
Yeah, you needed the
Yeah,
fur.
I don't know where the smaller one is. I'm gonna have to find it. But that was gonna see, you wouldn't been able to see the stitches because this would be added. This would have.
How much yardage do you have of each color of your webbing?
I don't know. I would have to look that up. And then I also have fringe or something like that that I could put there too if need be.
Fringe would be cute.
Hang on, let me see what that. I also have lace, y'all. I got all kind of stuff, Chad. It don't make no darn sense.
I was gonna say just gonna make about 10 or 12.
Woo! No, you
Okay, so
And you can send us one.
so one of the instructions I saw, they had the strap, they did the raw edge on the front. So they stitched across here, then brought it up, and then stitched, and then did an X stitch.
Yes. Like a square and then an X in the middle, so that it's super cute. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah, so it's on the outside. Here's where you stitch it up here to attach it. And then I guess you could stitch, I don't know, stitch it down there, and then you're gonna bring it up. You're gonna bring it up, and then you're going to stitch again here, and then with an X to make it secure.
A box stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not, so this is not on the inside.
It's on the outside.
But you can see the stitching, yeah.
It was $32.99, and you got 1 inch, 15 colors, but it's 45 I don't know if that's 45 yards total. 1 inch by 45 yard. Yeah, 45 yard.
So how many colors?
That don't make sense. Hold on.
How many colors?
15 colors.
So 3 yards each.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. Because I'm like, that didn't sound right to say this whole strip is 45 yards. That's
It
not.
looked like a lot. So you would have
But
enough
1 yard
if
is
you wanted
36
to
inches,
strengthen
though.
the bag. You would have enough to go all the way down to the bottom of the bag, up the whole
That's
way.
what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I had
I saw one
Oh,
like
yeah.
that
I
too.
didn't particularly care for that look. You talking about like down here and go up like this?
Yes, and then
Yeah.
up with the arch up
Coming
with,
out.
yes, and all the way back down.
Yeah, well, yeah, that could have worked. If I like the cut, this color isn't doing what I wanted to do. But yeah, I guess that could work, especially if I did like this. Like if this was wider, this satin ribbon, I would have loved that because ribbon is just super satiny pretty.
I
What
was
was
just
I
thinking
gonna-
that would really strengthen it so that if you pick something heavy up in with the handles, it would not rip the foil.
That's true. Now that's a definite plus. That's true.
Do
And
it
plus
on the
you could
next
bling
bag
that
that
whole
you
thing.
line.
You could
Oh.
I
bling that
seen
whole strip.
I seen one of them on there where they took that plastic that we put on the other one
The
on
vinyl?
the purse. They
Mhm.
put it on the top of this to give it
Yeah,
extra strength.
Yeah, that's why I was saying if you did it that way, in a way, you kind of wouldn't have to sew it. You could just tape it together because the vinyl would hold all of the pouches
In
the way they
place.
need to be held, basically. But you
And-
know what?
and so you got around some heat.
I don't think about it. That's not a bad thought to go all the way down. Maybe a bag.
You could put your pretty ribbon around the top edge.
Mhm.
Okay, 3 days, 5. I don't know why this keeps doing this, y'all.
Oh man, y'all tear me up. I don't know what to do.
I know, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm at the same point you are.
Email me at crafty.
That red is pretty.
That red is gorgeous. I like the red better than the blue, the teal, but I don't have a red bow. I wouldn't necessarily need it if I did.
Tell me your mailing address.
And then too, if I'm gonna line it, I really don't need to put this on yet.
I will send it out Monday.
Nope.
I will send it out on the post
And
office.
I'm noticing the edge of the
That's
end
cute.
of mine webbing, it's like melted. So I
Yeah,
guess we
this
need a
is.
lighter.
Yeah, definitely. I keep lighters in here, so
I
for
don't have a
this very.
lighter.
I
I just
Uh-oh.
have my
do. I light
matches.
everything.
Yeah, because when we do patches, I like to melt the edges of the patch to help keep it together.
I melt my threads. I melt everything.
We finished with the giveaway.
Guys are
That was
regular melting pots.
really like it.
Now, just for grins and giggles, can you pull one of your ribbons out and just see what the ribbon looks like, how you're doing it right now?
That ribbon will be gorgeous.
Yes.
All right, I gotta say bye to everybody.
Matter of
It's that,
fact,
Bye.
it's
Have
that
fun.
time. It's that
Bye.
time.
Nice talking to you.
Be
Y'all
careful.
Hi,
have fun.
Tammy.
Bye.
Have fun.
Ooh, I like that.
Be safe.
I like that because it doesn't cover up the N and the C in
Right.
the CapriSun.
Right.
I like that ribbon a lot.
I do too. And this one should be like, this is thinner though. This is a thinner ribbon, so it wouldn't, but I already had this and it's, this should,
I
it's
like the
strong.
ribbon. I think you should do the ribbon this time. On your next bag, you can use the webbing with an interior. Since you're gonna line your next bag.
Now, the only other thing with this that's kind of got me a little concerned is I should have, like was mentioned earlier, attached this before finishing the sides, because now I would have to find a way to sew down in here to attach this, unless I glue it.
Put double-sided tape on there to keep it from moving.
But I
And
still
then
gotta sew down in here. I don't
Right.
have
you should be able to
like a
make it.
long arm.
If you
No?
start at the wide side, you should be able to make it and squish that bag all the way in.
Let me see.
Watch you, Eve.
Let me see. No, I'm not gonna be able to make that.
No, not that way.
Yeah, I know. That's why
That
I'm
way.
trying to. Yeah, it's not gonna make it.
Will the bag scrunch up?
No, not as good as you think. Like if it was fabric, it would, but not this one.
So in other words, to get the ribbon on right now, you would have to remove the bottom or remove it.
Yes, and do the sides. I'm definitely not doing that, but that would
Those
be.
those
But this
zigzags would come out really fast.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But my thing is because this bag isn't uniform, like I want it to be, I'm not super pressed about it not turning out right. This was just let me try it and see if it's gonna how well it's gonna turn out. And then when I do the
Then
next
you had one more pouch over there. How many pouches does it take to make handles? Just to make the pouch handles.
The way she was showing, I would assume at least another. She said 21. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Because you cut the pouch like
19, 20,
in
21.
two.
Oh, she did cut it?
Yeah, she cut it in two.
I think it was in 4s.
So really 3 pouches
It says
make
to make
2
the
handles?
handles.
Yeah.
It says to create the handles. Wait a minute, let me read it up.
I don't think I have any more. Let me see.
You cut one pouch into 4 pieces, and then you open it up, and then you fold it in, and then you sew it. You sew them together, and then you fold them in and sew them all together. Did that make sense?
And you do that twice, I would assume, for 2 handles, correct?
Yeah.
She said you need 6 strips for each 6 strips for each handle.
What pouch is this?
Okay, then she is making handles with 2 pouches.
Apple.
You only need 1 more pouch, Eve.
Yeah, because if you got 3 pouches.
No, she can make it. You said each pouch is cut into 4.
Okay,
She
let's
needs 6 strips for each handle.
Each pouch is 4, so 2 of them is 8 strips.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is drink that juice or pour it down the drain, and she's good to go.
Yeah.
No, I'll take it back there to him, and because he does the apple juice, I don't. So that works.
Well, pour it in a glass for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Oh, where's my blade? Dang it.
Label mine. Just would take.
So.
Ethel. Sorry. Go in spirit and truth.
You bring me apple juice? Don't worry about it. All right, let's get this. Pour this out.
Give him the little plastic straw.
Oh my God. I hear him now. Wait a minute, let me see. I don't know that y'all gonna be able to hear him because he's way back in the back. And then I gotta rinse this out.
After selling anything that I have to ship.
She'll hand it to him. Here, drink this.
Here, drink this. No, that's apple juice. Because I had to use the pouch, sir.
Mom, it's so that you didn't have to go to the store.
So I didn't have to go to the store. He somebody look. He somebody looks like tea.
Hey, Eve.
What are you saying?
Hey, Eve. Your husband don't mind shopping with you?
No, he doesn't. He actually prefers it because he thinks he can control what I spend.
You know what mine do?
Silly man.
Mine sits in the car.
Oh, yeah, no, he ain't gonna sit in no car now. Usually he's not gonna sit in the car. Okay. All right, so when you said she cut this, she cuts it like
She cut
this.
that in four.
She cut it in
strips
4.
each.
So I guess you might want to measure it, maybe an inch. It didn't say. She just
Fold
said
it
she cut it
half
in 4 pieces.
again. Just
Guess I
fold
could look up the
it
thing.
half again.
Oh, I should be able to cut it with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I think she
She
put
said
him,
cut. She said cut into 4 equal stitches, strips,
okay.
and stitch
So,
them top to bottom.
yeah, it's roughly this is basically 4 inches wide. Looks like.
Yeah, so it's probably an inch.
1 inch strips then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just under 1 inch. Okay.
You can use your mat.
My
Your
this?
cutting mat right there. Put it straight up and down. And you can just use the lines on your mat and your ruler.
Yep.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's gonna have to be a little less than an inch. So to make sure.
Patricia's awful quiet.
She thinking.
She's just working and eating lunch.
I was
Just
thinking,
don't touch your finger.
I was thinking,
I know,
usually
right?
when Patrice's quiet, she comes out with something really, really awesome.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know this time, Miss Sharon Davenport. I'm following Eve. I'm watching her very carefully. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Are you doing a bag, Patrice?
I'm making a CapriSun bag. I have the same exact bags that Eve has, the pouches with Mario on it. So
I know CapriSun probably like, man, we selling a lot of pouches. What in the world?
Yep.
All across the country. We don't understand. Mario is popular. We got to bring Mario back.
Well, mine is not Mario. Mine is that Petiti or something it's called.
Yeah, that's this one. You got that pouch. Pokemon.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Is it Pokemon?
I don't know what it is.
I thought
I just
Pokemon was
know-
spelled differently, but
I just know it can't because I got that box from Sam, but I didn't like the flavors and I didn't like the designs, so I sent them with the other kids, and so now I was stuck with.
I ain't even care because I knew I wasn't going to drink it, and I put one picture in the refrigerator and dumped the rest. My husband's a diabetic also, so
right.
I catch him in there drinking a lot of it, it's going to get dumped.
All right, so here's the 4 strips.
And you only need 6 of them.
Yeah, 6 of them, and you just sew, the bottoms together, and then you fold it in half and sew it again. You make your little crease. You fold it in half and pull your little sides in. Your seam in, and then you sew it together like that. Just so your raw edges aren't out.
So
Open it up. Open it up.
Oh, this?
Yes, open it up. Okay, now fold. Then when you're done sewing it together, you take your top in. No, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you sew.
That what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then,
sew it like this.
sew your bottoms together.
And then
like that.
fold it in half.
And then when you're done, no, I don't think the silver didn't show on hers.
Oh, she didn't.
It didn't. She flipped it when she put the top and the bottom together and sewed it, and then she folded it in half.
Okay.
And the silver didn't show on there, and then she tucked it in a little bit and then sewed it, so that the raw edges.
Keeping the silver on though would make it a little bit stronger.
Yeah, that's what she didn't pull it apart.
Well, it'll sew together when you sew your strips together.
Yeah.
So are hers really super skinny?
I'm cutting them.
I don't, you know what? It doesn't look it. It
She
don't look
did,
it on the bag. They
she
kind
did
of look
top
kind
to
of
bottom.
wide. And on this one, the one that I printed out from what Eve had, it looks like she zigzagged the edges of it.
Okay, so she didn't really truly fold it over.
Yeah, well,
maybe.
I must be getting them mixed up because I seen couple different ones.
Yeah, the one I saw, she made the strips in a long, like that. And then
Yeah.
she cut those in half, making two. And then she opened them up and folded half in, and stitched that
Yeah,
way.
that's the one I saw.
Oh, yeah. No, this one I see the one she she did it just like the bag itself, the one that I put in the thing. I didn't know Delonda was live, y'all. Now I feel bad. I'm gonna have to
He
and
went
them,
live at 1:30.
You can just click over them.
them's over there winning. What in the world? Them ain't supposed to be winning over there. Okay. So she was like, do the top to the bottom, and then I'm gonna leave it like that, and just so that, like she said, when I attach it this way, it'll match the inside.
Oh, your bag, yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do, and then let's see, there's more sewing, lady.
So what? 3 make a handle? 3 lengths like that?
According to what I saw, did she do 3 or 2? Hold on, let me look. She did. Oh, wrong screen. She did 3. She put 3 of them together. So let's do
I want to
3.
see how long that is before you attach it.
Okay. Okay, I want to see how long it is. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Well, because you already have 2 extra sitting there that you could make your handles a little longer.
Oh, baby.
Where is Merlin in here?
Who?
Merlin.
Maryland? I hadn't seen
here.
She might be here. She might be in the chat.
Oh, okay.
If I have a list, I don't see her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Oh.
No worries. Okay, so here's one.
Oh, I
She's
forgot I
here.
was muted. She
Yeah,
was
she's here.
Oh, is she?
Her name
I
is
didn't see
Rebecca.
her.
I know she's here because she texted me and asked me if I was okay and where am I at because she doesn't hear me. So she's here. She might be incognito right now.
Usually you get me for being in the bushes.
Chris.
What?
Hello.
You're always in the bushes, Chris.
I am.
Or on the TV.
Oh, that's true. I usually have on the TV and you can't chat on there.
But you know what matters, Chris, is that every time we need you.
Yup, she right on time.
I come in and I say, I'm here.
Exactly. No worries.
Good morning, beautiful lady. Oh, well, good afternoon, beautiful ladies.
Good
Good afternoon.
That's Miss Joy. I'm just getting in. I had clients before.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
Thank you. Y'all don't mind me watching, do you?
Of course not.
I'm trying to learn how to sew.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm used to showing you the top of her machine.
And eventually I'll get me one of those embroidery machines.
They're fun.
Y'all sure make it look like it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
I love embroidery. In case y'all didn't know that.
Okay, Miss Gail. All right. So the handle is nowhere near it.
Miss Evie, you cut yourself off.
can't hear you.
Okay, you cut your face off now. You cut the camera off.
She'll be back in a second.
I'll say second.
Oh, there's so many beautiful people here. I can't see y'all faces, but hello, hello.
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 She might have muted
Sorry.
herself so we didn't hear her new language.
There she is.
No, my daughter called.
Oh, okay.
My daughter called, so I needed to see what was going on with that. Okay. So the lady was like zigzag down the edge of the thing. And I don't know if you can tell, it looks horrible to me. But I should have zigzagged anyway, because trying to stick like the edges would have been easier than the middle. I was doing it, man. You see how that's flip flopping and flimsy and stuff? So either I should have used it single layer or glued it together, double side taped it together or something, because
What
it was
if you
sliding.
just put a straight stitch down the sides instead of the zigzag, just on the sides?
I'm thinking of that,
But
Christmas.
maybe it still might tear.
What I did was I just, for right now, I haven't done it yet, but what I was gonna do, I put it on a smaller zigzag, so at least it'll give it just a little itty bitty bit more stability, hopefully.
And
Then
move your stitches closer.
so we'll see. Oh, that's like a really itty bitty zigzag. Okay, we'll see here in a sec. Going down. The clothes off the sides and make it more uniform.
See, that looks good. What's coming out the back?
Ooh, why did you stop? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's not that bad.
That looks good.
Not that bad. Okay, so let's trim
See if
this.
it's long enough. Put it up on the bag just to see if the handle part's long enough, being that you have 2 more pieces. Oh yeah, that's long enough.
Yeah, it makes a decent handle. Think. Wait a minute. Come on.
Yeah, that's cute.
It makes a decent handle. It's not that bad.
That's probably perfect. I think another one would look too long.
So let's do this side, and then we'll make the other handle. And then we'll be basically done with this bag. And then, like I said, I'll probably go later, either today or tomorrow, and get. Well, I need to make sure that my daughter, the other daughter-in-law, wants the bag for sure. And then if she does, I'll find out what flavor she wants. All right.
Oh, and then you'll make another one and you're gonna do the lining.
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to try the lining because I used to make bags all the time. And I love a lined bag, which is part of the reason why I like the hoop embroidery stuff we do, because the bags are lined.
Yeah.
They're not super cute. So that's the plan, anyways. Let's cut these, and then we'll cut these.
I'm
Ooh.
using a brayer to like smooth out my bags. And I just have to say, every time I use my brayer, I think of Marilyn when she was just like brayering the heck out of the rhinestone design to get it to stick to the KTM mask.
Brayer. It's like Delonda, her brayer mic. Okay.
Eve, have y'all thought about selling the KTM?
So actually, that is part of the announcements for Sunday.
Oh.
We will be
Steve, see what it looks like right on the outside of the seam.
Like right here?
On the outs, see the very first CapriSun? Put that next to the first seam, but right next to it. So you're not right in the middle of the seam. Look at the first two Capris, the seam.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking
right
about here?
next to it. Yeah. Just clip it there for a minute and fold the handle over just to see. I like it there better. The handle
Instead
doesn't
of over the.
Yeah, the handle was looking funky whenever it was there before.
Okay.
It looked like the handles were too close together.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I definitely can see why this should be done before this bag is made, y'all. I swear I can.
I'm fighting right now.
I will definitely be doing it that way the next time.
So put the
And,
handles on before we attach the sides?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and especially if you want to do like you were doing the ribbon all the way from bottom to top. That looked really good like that, but we do have to remember to do that before we put the sides together.
Now this one, by me doing it that close to the top, I can't fit a X, the box. So I just did a tighter zigzag. Let me see. Yeah, and it shifted on me.
Oh, why did you make it so close to the top? Is it need to be?
No, because I'm not wrapped tight. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay, and I
was lining it up with the silver. That's why I did it. It was unintentional, but my brain lined it up right there. And so, but I mean, it's still.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Before you sew on the other side, can you measure that handle length?
Yeah. So this comes out to 16 inches.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
16?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So 16 and 24 is how much?
Girl,
yeah, 16. I'm trying to figure out.
Ain't nobody in school right now.
28.
40.
I was getting ready to say.
24 and 16. Okay, it's 40. So when you do your ribbon, you're going to need 40 inches to go up both sides and the hand. I was just curious.
Oh, I see what your math is doing. Got you. Okay. Oh, bam. All right. So, but yeah, and I think who was that? Was it Karen asking about?
Oh, see, I like that.
I like
that. That is cute.
Yeah, it is. It turned out nice.
There we go. Cool. All right, you guys. So that's that. We need to make the other handle. This is the prettier side. I don't know why I put it on that side instead, but and I still eventually, so the other one, I guess I'll line it and then find something super cute and then put a pocket. Yeah, we're gonna do this up. Now that I made one.
Yeah, you have plenty of zippers to make a zipper pocket on the lining.
Right. I do have a lot of zippers. Actually.
Y'all with your zippers.
I have a ton of zippers.
I don't want to do zippers.
Actually can be, because when I make the liner, it can be made where it will zip closed at the top if I wanted to. But we got to get to that point. That's digging deep down in my past.
I can help you with that.
I appreciate. I got to remember some stuff to do that. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking sew it onto when I was thinking about doing a liner, I was thinking about just sewing it to the pouch where I put all the sides together. That way it was a permanent one. Didn't have to worry about taking it out and putting it in. Mhm.
What are you talking about, Karen? A liner? A
Yes.
permanent liner?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely looking at a liner for this bag. Oh, Sharon Davis, I'm sorry. She's working on a vinyl design with us. She said she can't get her voice to unmute, but been here the entire time. I can hear and see everyone, which is what I really needed. Very bad week. I'm working on a vinyl design along with y'all. Well, we love you, Miss Sharon Davis. Hope it gets better with all of us in here cutting up and messing up and not having the right amount of juice bags.
Hey, we need to go get some of the we need to make one with the wine, like you seen the wine pouches?
Did she say wine pouches?
Yes. Have you seen them?
No, I
Miss
haven't.
Sylvia.
Oh my God, they are so cute.
Miss Sylvia.
Yes.
Miss Sylvia.
Trying to
Miss Sylvia.
Huh?
I don't have grandbabies that can drink the wine.
I can.
And the way my sugar's set up, I swear, folks, I don't need. Okay. And then
Just a little bit. Just drink a little bit. You'll be fine.
Look,
Your
we talking
new
about
bag, your new bag.
I can't drink a lot of wine either.
3 bottles of wine.
You got adults that can drink it, Eve. You got grown kids.
Yep, they don't need it. God, hammer. God,
Thing in moderation.
oh my God, Kevin.
Kevin in here.
And then
So you just get you a jug and pour it in there and put a lid on it, and you'll have it whenever you need it.
No crafters vocabulary.
We'll be scheduling that Zoom for a year from now.
It's gonna be
That
a
would
later
be cute.
in the evening Zoom. We can't be getting towed up this early in the day.
No, well, we gotta schedule the Zoom for you a little later in the evening.
Well, I say you can't get towed up during the day. Well, I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It don't make
Yup,
any sense
somewhere.
for y'all to stitch y'all fingers off.
Right. That's pretty much what's gonna go down.
Absolutely.
For the
I ain't
love
gonna
of
stitch
crafting.
mine off.
What we do for the love of crafting.
Right.
Yeah.
Put an ad
Well,
in the paper.
we don't
I'm
drink.
gonna
We
try
don't
that
drink
though.
it.
We got enough people around me that'll drink it, so I got a neighbor across the street that don't have an issue with it.
I can see y'all in the emergency room now.
Right.
And they would ask her, what happened? Well, you know, she was
Did a
going
Zoom with Eve.
Right. And the hospitals around the country, like, who is this crazy lady they keep referring to? I don't know what they're talking about. I done told them.
It's the same lady we got pulled over for our fermented.
Right. Right.
And this time it was alcohol, not even fermented.
Right. You really don't want them bags to ferment. Good gracious of life. It's already wine. We was just stitching and it turned into a miracle. Don't play with us. It turned into wine. All right, y'all. Okay, here's this handle. Now we can attach this one. Cute. Okay. And then we're gonna go right here.
How did I do that? Okay, come back here.
You talking to me, Miss Carol Collins?
No, I'm talking to me. Sorry. I tapped myself out some kind of way. I got good with you, and how you gonna go to the hospital and got
three. No, did I do? Yeah, I did a wider stitch, and then I took it down to 2. Okay.
And how Mr. McQuacken is not gonna put up with that.
He already back there wondering why I'm giving him tea to drink. And I'm like, fam.
Here, drink this.
That is too funny.
We don't prank in this house. So when have I ever given you something you didn't need to drink? Why would you even think that? But anyway, that's me info for you. All right, so here's the other one.
Back up here.
Oh, I'm in the final stretch. This went better than I thought. 'Cause I just knew this was gonna be like a 3.5 thing, and I was trying to keep it at 3
You did it in
hours.
2.
I didn't sew mine together yet. I'm doing my straps on first.
Whoa.
I want you to know I just got back in even. That is looking wonderful.
Thank you. Help from because Chris Smith got my spacing straight.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Sylvia walked
Do
through
you
the
have
handle.
a YouTube channel?
No, no.
You need one.
I have a bunch of subscribers on it. I do not do YouTube.
Man, you need to get on there.
It'll say I have a bunch of subscribers, but that's
That
because
is
you
cute.
need. I love them.
You would have all of us on there.
Great job, you.
That's nice.
That's
See,
cute.
that bag will hold 3 bottles of wine, easy.
Yeah.
Yep. She's still
I
stuck
go
on
there.
wine.
Bottle.
Okay, how about the
Who
Bahama
said that?
Mama recipes? Everything you need for Bahama Mamas would fit in that bag.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's
Yes,
so
it's
cute,
cute.
Evie. I love it.
I do too. Addie got to get busy.
Very
Drinking.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So
see,
now-
now after seeing that, I'm wondering if that ribbon would take away from the front.
It might, but
I
I don't know.
Got some wider ones.
You have to try it and see.
Yeah, because I'm like, it could kind of like add to it a little bit.
Yeah,
Girly
they could
pop.
pick it up.
Look, I could totally see doing another CapriSun pouch right here for a pocket on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I can
That
see the ribbon with the.
that
with
would hold
the
another bottle of
crowns on.
wine.
Hilarious.
One on each side
Did
for
I
2 more
start
bottles
something?
of wine.
Who is
Did
that,
you see your
Chris?
ribbon with
Yes, it's
rhinestones
me.
going down the front, Eve?
Ooh, that would be pretty. Put some bling on it, some kind of way. Because
Yes,
I was like, I
ma'am.
can't bling this, but I guess I can if I added the bling right here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm liking
Bye,
that.
Miss Joy.
It is nothing like
I
taking
like
stuff
that
and
ribbon.
adding.
Yeah, I think the satin ribbon really goes with it really well.
Even if you made a bow and put on the side of it, on
Yes.
the the front of it.
Yes, yes, yes. Little bow. What? Little hand. Oh my! I love it. I love this. Okay, y'all. Miss Joy, see you later. If you haven't left already. So yeah, I'm totally looking at a cuter CapriSun or drink pouch because this ain't it. I'm gonna go look for the.
You could put your little cherries, your little cherry charms on the edge of the handles too.
Yep. Oh, the little this thing too.
Yeah,
My
your
head.
your little cherry charm.
The little cherry charm might be a little too small. Let me see. Let's see, they're a little bitty. It's a little bitty. The pouch is kind of big, but this could definitely work. Put that on there. Hang the little puff ball. And if
Oh,
I can
yeah, I
find
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
your feather stuff, skinnier, not so much. That could work.
Looks good.
All right, one handle on.
I love
Yeah,
it.
we gonna have
I
to
need
come
to
up
get
with
some
some
more.
more stuff.
No green black. It's one handle.
Hey,
on.
look now on the real, Miss Sylvia. Where I'm supposed to find these wine pouches again?
To the wine store. You go to the wine store.
Where they sell alcohol.
Our wine store sells them like you can get them like in a pack, like a 6-pack or something.
Oh, have mercy. Y'all gonna have Mr. McQuacken saying, I thought you said you wasn't gonna be drinking no more. I'm not, I mean, what had happened was
I don't want nothing to do with it. I
I
didn't do
need
it.
18
What?
of those pouches to make my bag, so
I didn't do
I
it.
have to drink 18 wine pouches.
Did you
This
sew?
is cute.
Eve, did you sew down your down the side of your strap?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I love that. That is so cute.
Yeah, I just wish all the pouches matched. It would be really like I'd be over the moon right now. I mean,
See,
not
I like the different ones. I mean, it's fine.
it's like a
Not that I'm
legit
trying
bag,
to
y'all.
I'm not trying to contribute to the delinquency of all y'all here, but you know, the frozen drinks like pina coladas and daiquiris come in those too.
No, you did not say that.
She's on her way to the store.
Vera,
I'd say Miss Vera.
Vera, those are non-alcoholic, right? You have to add the alcohol to it.
Some of them are, yeah.
Aw. Well, that's no fun.
You just blew the
Well,
bubble.
Well, when you think about
Oh.
All right.
only problem is their shape.
Great, yeah.
yeah.
So this won't technically work. I bought these so long ago, the alcohol probably ain't even in there no more.
You could
Is there
puzzle
alcohol
it
in
together,
them?
Eve. Do it like a puzzle. Like pull one down. Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Contains alcohol. Oh yeah.
There you go. Right there. That
Pull
would
it
be
down
Yeah.
really,
like a
that would be
put them
really cute.
together.
Instead of
You
using the
can
whole pouch, why not just use the
intertwine
bottom
them
portion?
and stitch them
Yeah.
down. You can intertwine them and stitch them down.
That's funny. Y'all trying to cause problems, fam.
It's like a puzzle piece. Like put them
Yep.
together like a puzzle and then stitch them. Yep.
Yep.
I say Eve.
Look, all I know is y'all ain't getting me in trouble.
Put a piece of vinyl in between the two sections.
Yeah,
Yep.
Make it a
That'll
yeah.
It'll
work.
be an accent piece.
Yep.
Or stitch it onto fabric.
Oh
Or
Lord,
just or just take an extra one and cut it up and sew it up in there.
yeah, I'm gonna find some more stuff. Y'all gonna have me looking for dang pouches of stuff. This don't make no sense.
Payback.
Yep. Payback.
Right. And you know what else I just thought of? Where is it at? Hey, what about this one? Even though I think this is plastic, though. I think all of this is plastic. Look.
What?
Oh God.
Oh, a food
Is that
one.
one
Those
of the
would
ones that you put
do.
in the microwave or something?
Yeah, so I doubt it's plastic. It may not work, but I love this rice. So when I don't feel like cooking, I'll throw one of these in
Hey,
the microwave.
just put a piece of vinyl on top.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
And it'll work.
Yep, it sure will. That's crazy.
That would
So
be
yeah,
a cute
it's
bag.
super cool because if you use the same thing, no matter what it is, you can make it. This is super. This is neat. Didn't have to measure nothing. Didn't have to cut out no patterns. The only cutting we had to do was the handle. If you did the,
You know what I did with my handle? I didn't even measure it with the ruler. I folded it in half, cut it, and folded it again and cut it, and it was done.
Yeah.
okay, very good, very good. See, we learning. We getting it together. I love it, y'all.
Looks good, Eve.
Huh? What'd you say?
That was Miss Avery. I said, looks good.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Miss Abraham. Didn't know you was in here. Thank you for saying hey. Yeah, y'all, this is cute. I'm loving this project. Definitely want to make some more of these. This was fun. So y'all got till what did we say, 5 o'clock with another 55 minutes of sewing if y'all want to make some more. I wish I could get a couple of boxes from the store fast enough to make another one because it went so quick.
Yeah, it was fast.
He is your husband.
No, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get another box of 10 so that I can make it double wide.
Oh,
Make it
that's
wider.
right. That's right. So it won't be as narrow. Make it
Right. Because I don't drink wine, so I don't need a wine bag.
But it is perfect size for 3 bottles of wine.
That's funny.
Who is saying that? I can't see who's saying
Chris.
that. That's what I thought. It was Chris.
Of course it's me.
Chris.
Y'all,
Okay,
y'all
so you
call
just go
me
ahead and
neighbor.
you drink. Well, I don't even want a wine bag.
No, I want a Bahama Mama bag.
Ooh. Oh, see, you
Can
taking
you
it
And
back
that's
to me.
imagine
good too. I love Bahama Mama.
if you don't
And
clean
look
that
at
bag?
all that foil. It's nice and insulated.
Yeah.
You can take that bag to the beach with your Bahama Mamas in it, and it'll
Yeah,
stay
you're
cool.
right. You're right. Frozen vegetables too. Right. Right. Super cute. I gotta go show him this. This
That
is
is very cute. See, tell him, make sure you say, this is why you had to drink that apple juice.
We need you to drink more.
apple juice up here. The handle. You been able to have a handle without you, dear. See? Thank you, sir. Now I still wanna try and find something maybe to go across the top. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. You put up here maybe a bling strip or something. Oh, you know what? Let's put some bling up there just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. And I got bling strips that I've been blinging stuff in the studio.
Oh, holy crap.
I remember those. You tried those on those.
I sewed. I sewed across the bottom, and I forgot to sew the sides up the sides. Up the middle. I'm glad I didn't put it together and did that. But it just gonna go straight down. I was wondering why it was acting like that.
Vera said cheese, crackers, a handful of grapes, and 2 small bottles of wine, and you have an instant date bag. That's your sweet. Look at TV now. Come on, Mr. Crackers, let's roll. Thank you, Joe. Crazy self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, y'all. Get that cut. So who else? How many other folks is making bags?
I am, but mine's cork.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see yours when yours is done.
Mine?
Cork bag.
Oh, it's not gonna be anything fancy.
Still gonna be cute.
Never seen one though.
What?
Pork bag.
Me either. I never seen one of these.
Me either.
Yeah, this is my first time to see a CapriSun bag.
I was like, what is she talking about, a CapriSun bag? I ain't never, and I was asking around in my family, and they was like, huh?
I couldn't imagine how it was going to stay together. The zigzag makes sense though. That looks like a really sturdy bag.
Yeah. It looks cute.
Now I'll be looking for all kinds of pouches in the store to see what all can be made.
I'm about to say the problem is it's cleaning them all out.
Emptying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have a
challenge.
granddaughter and son that can do all that.
We could have a hook group challenge to see what everybody could come up with.
I'm doing the wine.
I want to see if there's frozen Bahama Mama pouches.
Frozen Bahama Mama pouches.
Yeah, doesn't that sound good?
It does.
Bahama Mamas are good.
Ooh.
They're my favorite.
What y'all think?
Look at that.
Oh, I like that.
That's cute.
Now I wish I had red. I don't have any red.
Pretty.
Now that goes with the silver on the inside.
It does.
You could have put red ribbon, Eve.
Huh?
Red ribbon.
The ribbon was pretty, but I don't have a way to. I'd have to stitch it around, I guess.
Do it.
Take away from the.
Yeah,
It is pretty.
that's pretty.
Eve, do you have any of the red yarn dangle things that you got off of Amazon, or any of those red you could hang from it?
Yarn dangle thing. You talking about the
The
boa?
pom-pom.
The pom-poms, yeah.
Yes. You talking about this one? I only had the big one.
That's okay. You can hang a big one from it.
And look, and then even with the look there, with the red ribbon and that hanging down, that would be kind of cute. Ah, y'all messing me up. What am I gonna do, y'all? Which way we gonna go with this?
Put a bow on it.
I wish I did have. I don't have a bow.
Make
Make
one.
one.
I don't know how to make no bow.
It's not that hard.
Just go back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, and then go
You come out
around in
like
the
this.
middle. Just
Oh,
like
you
if
talking
you
about
was gonna tie your shoe.
girl? I'd have
Not
tried
that
that one
kind of
time.
bow. Just a
Okay.
regular bow.
Two bunny ears and tie it around and
Yeah.
I never learned how to tie like that. With the bunny ears, I never could. Y'all, I
Well,
swear.
how you learn how to tie your shoe?
Like I'm getting ready to tie it now.
No, that's not it.
And that's number and that number. And that's how I learned how to tie a bow. And that looks tragic.
That's not it.
See, Eve, I'm like you. I never learned how to tie my shoes with bunny ears either. My mama did like that. That's how we learned.
Worked a little bit. Check it out. It
There
ain't
you
too
go.
bad.
Just make the hoops smaller.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, that
Look
looks
how
good.
cute.
Can't you put stones on the ribbon?
And don't play. You know we can do that. That I know how to do.
Well, you went and told them that they had
That'll
another
be your
hour with
bling
you.
that you wanted.
Yeah, you're right. That ain't too bad, y'all. Aw, it's a little ribbon.
That is cute.
I like the bow.
Aw, it looks so
Yup,
innocent.
that's cute.
You could bling the ends of the ribbon.
That's true. And burn
Yeah.
in.
And once you bling those tips, that's gonna be pretty. It's already pretty, but it'll be prettier.
No, I hear you. I hear you. That's cute. That's really cute. That makes it really dainty looking.
It'll still look good with wine in it.
If I had a bottle of wine, so help me, I would put one in here. I don't have one at all.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, you know your granddaughter's gonna want one.
Man, don't get me started. I might send them that one because especially Layla, the one that didn't really like to she didn't really like to do the rhinestones. I'd probably send it to her. Miss Karen D, you said you were done, right?
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
That I made a mess of candles, but it's done.
Let's see.
A minute.
I put you up there.
Pressure.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I
Now
did
you use
the
the webbing.
Yeah.
I like that. The
Like I
webbing
said, I
looks
made a
good,
mess of
too.
that. I made a mess of putting them on. Definitely, if you're gonna do it, put the handles on before you put the bag together.
Like this.
Hold on. I gotta find you, Miss Sylvia. Hold on. Let's see. Where you at? Right there. Oh, find that one. Okay. Nice. See, oh
Okay.
yeah. See, you did it ahead of time. Yeah.
Oh, she put the handles on before. Okay.
Yeah. Much.
I don't know why I
easier.
didn't think about it when I was putting it together, but yeah.
Because it wasn't in the instructions.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
so with yours, Miss Karen, like we said, like the little Cricut handheld easy press, we done press them dang stones right there over the top, and you won't be able to see none of that.
That's very true. And I've got ones. I got definitely ones that will match with it. Actually, that while we're sitting here.
That Montana would look really good on those blue
Oh
handles.
Lord, why is you saying Montana knowing
Kevin in here.
You need Kevin in here. The Montana.
I just want to start trouble.
Yeah, you sound like you've been really starting it too.
I got to drive the bus.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pocket on mine too, y'all.
Yeah, that's gonna be cute. That's what I want to see. Oh man, that would be neat. Like do a trim, like the ribbon trim on a pocket over here on the side. Or something.
Yeah, I got some stuff here. I'm not playing with you, Eve.
I'm just saying, there's so many ways you could totally make a bag super cute. Because now that I think about it, I could even put the bling right here through the middle, and that makes a nice little statement too. You have the ribbon at the top with the bling in the middle.
Yep.
I like that to cover the seams.
That doesn't look bad at all.
No, that looks good.
So it's all kind of ways we can work this. We can do all kind of stuff. Don't play.
But you know what? That's a good thing because it pulls it from the original.
I like the bling better than the boa.
Then the feather, yeah.
It was kind of busy.
But the boa was like nostalgia for
It
me.
made it
I
look
guess.
like she was about to go dancing.
Yeah.
But if you use the ostrich feather, then that would have been better than those feathers. Because those feathers are too big.
Okay, got you.
Ostrich is what's in the picture.
Okay. See, I didn't know what to even look for because I didn't know what to look for.
Hey, wrap the bow around your neck and carry your bag proudly.
Right.
And just
Right.
go in there and dance for Mr. McCracklin.
Ooh.
You trying to start something.
I ain't got time for that mess. Not today. I can't fool. Yeah.
They don't
All
start
right.
do nothing.
Don't start nothing. Be none. Let's see. So yeah, this was a fun project, y'all. I appreciate y'all
Yeah, it
coming
is.
in. I can't wait to see the other bags. For those who decide to do one, Miss Vera says she ain't got her juice together yet, so we'll wait. Miss Nay, you got your juice pouches? I see you in there. No juice pouches yet. Miss Averhead ain't drunk no juice either. Lord have mercy. Y'all just want
I just have.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do, Eve. I'm gonna lay some pouches out and sublimate them.
That sounds cool.
She said she gonna sublimate them.
That sounds cool.
After I lost my tooth, I got out the
You could
mood.
do that. You could do like talking about in the live the other night. I wasn't in the chat, but I was watching. You could sublimate the old candies.
Right.
Cause you can find those pictures online.
Yeah.
Now, who was that said something about losing a tooth? Now, we don't need no extra sugar. So, Miss Nay, no, we ain't fooling with that. You stay no more sugary nothing. So
I'm a Skittle girl, so I think I'll do a Skittle bag.
Woo!
I love almond joys, so I'm gonna start saving my wrappers.
Yeah.
My son came and brought me some freeze-dried Skittles, and I'm like, fam, why is you bringing me this trash? I wanted you to try it. No, you wanted me to die.
Freeze.
Yeah, I freeze dried. I haven't heard of that one.
I ain't never heard of that either.
And I tell you, they are sweet. Oh my God. It's like it took all the sugar in the Skittles and just blew it to kingdom come.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to eat that.
Skittles are banned in other countries.
What?
Why?
Why?
What,
because
sugar?
of all the dye.
Because of the red dye.
Makes sense.
Well, they
Y'all
got
got
a lot of chemicals in there.
Y'all got me saving all chip and sugar bags. I got a gallon baggie full of washed out bags that I've been saving.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I just finished off a bag of Fritas last night and I saved the bag.
Have you guys tasted the Doritos honey mustard sticks? Oh my God, they are so good.
I got hooked on those queso Funyuns for a week. Had to give those up.
See, if y'all live close by, I could hook y'all up.
Where do you live?
Virginia.
Ooh, what part?
I'm in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Who else is in Pennsylvania?
I am. Chris.
Chris,
I'm outside of Pittsburgh, close to the West Virginia border. I live in the boonies.
On the other side of the state.
Oh, you are near, not too terribly far. West Virginia, you know that's where Jesse is.
I'm up by the panhandle of West Virginia.
Okay.
I think West Virginia is like 2 hours from me.
Okay.
I'm closer to Richmond, Charlottesville.
I know where you are. Okay. All right. Yeah, we when he worked up that area, we traveled through there quite a bit actually. But he doesn't do those stores anymore. He would go to Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia. He
What
had quite
kind
a
of
few.
work did he do?
He did floors. So have you ever heard of Rose's department stores?
Yes.
He used to do all of the Rose's department stores just about up the East Coast, up and down the East Coast.
What he you said he did the floors?
Yes, ma'am. Wax and buff and all that kind of mess.
Oh, okay.
That's been
we
his
got a
business
Roses like in
since we've
Caroline
been
County. It's
together.
not far.
Yeah, since we've been together, that's been his business. So, all right, y'all. I had to bling. I had to put bling on it somewhere before I got to the ribbon.
Where's it at?
I like that. Right around the center.
Middle.
That looks good.
Middle of the pouch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh.
Because when I put it on the ribbon, I'm thinking about doing red. So on the ribbon, and it's not gonna match that per
Is
se,
red
but-
your favorite color?
No, purple.
Purple.
Oh, that's right. You Prince.
Yeah, purple. So
I went to
trust
see
me,
Uncle Charlie ladies.
I'm gonna find me some grape Kool-Aid pouches and do this again. Because my daughter-in-law that wants a bag, purple is her color too. So I got all kind of ideas. Line it with purple, and yeah, it's about to be on. All right, but this is cute, yo! Oh my god!
Kool-Aid makes those pouches just like CapriSun does too. They're called
Yeah.
jammers.
Okay, that's right, the jammer pouches. So yeah,
Yeah, jammer.
so yeah, I'm gonna be going to the store as soon as I get off the live. I just,
Don't forget your tubing.
look, I'm gonna take this and put my well, my new Kool-Aid probably won't fit in there. But yeah. Now I gotta find. I'm gonna go to Walmart. You know what? I am gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go get some purple ribbon so that I can do a purple bow on the new ones, and then I'm gonna find and see if they got that hat press on clearance on sale.
Don't make me go to Walmart.
Oh, they had.
I'm telling you, man. When I seen that hat press, I was like, it ain't gonna get no cheaper than that.
See, I said I wasn't gonna buy one, but for that price.
Yeah, I'm a.
Mine, the one I got was $69, and somebody else said they got at their Walmart was $54.
Yeah, because it's normally 100 and what?
149 at Joann's and 129 on Cricket.
Okay, see, so hopefully it is less at Walmart.
And I was literally just at Walmart the other day.
And you can pick up 3 bottles of wine to put in your bag.
Hilarious.
Y'all
and when I come back to this house with some darn wine pouches, I'm gonna post it on Facebook and say it's your fault. Between you and Miss Sylvia, I'm blaming you both. Look at that with the puffball and the ribbon.
But Chris is retired. She's just at home.
I like
drinking
the
her wine.
There's so much stuff you can do with this. So much you can do with this, y'all. You could this is the kind of project I like, because you can spin it like I already know Patrice over there quiet. She ain't said nothing.
Too quiet.
She's just doing her thing in the bushes, watching it. So she gonna bust out with something that's way over the top, looking absolutely fantabulous, and knock my little raggedy CapriSun bag out the water. And I'm gonna
hate to disappoint y'all. Today.
She was so quiet, I didn't even know she was here.
Yeah, she here.
Marilyn's in the bushes too.
Marilyn in the bushes too. Both of them out there conspiring together.
I didn't know you were here, Kevin. She was talking about Montana earlier, and I said something about you not being here, but you are here.
Oh yeah, I'm still on the Montana wave.
A Montana ribbon would have been cute with this too, because of the dark blue in this thing. Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody else's bags. That's what I'm waiting on. So who else out there working on some stuff? What else y'all working on? So we got a cork bag. We got a couple of CapriSun bags in the work. Somebody said vinyl.
I have embroidery to do while I'm sewing also.
What embroidery you doing?
My granddaughter, I'm making her, doing an applique cozy season, but instead of the O, I made a snowman inside.
Aw,
That'll be cute.
Who else
And
working
I
on something?
made Addie a crocheted Afghan.
Ooh, not an Afghan. She's gonna be fancy.
I ain't crocheted in about a year now. I gotta get back to that.
I love the crochet.
But somebody make me spend my money on some rhinestones, so I've been getting into that.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Diane is coming
Look
up
at Eve
soon.
running away trying to be innocent.
I know, right?
She trying to
You
get
was
to the
supposed to notice
store.
that. You was supposed to notice that.
I notice everything. Beep beep.
I know, right? Between you and she was Cushenberry.
Yep. Where is Sharon Cushenberry?
I don't know. I don't know that she's a member of the channel. I'm not 100% sure. I know she was at one point, but I don't know that she still is.
I think she still is.
Yeah, I think she was.
Maybe
Was she
she
on her
probably doing
last
something
Zoom?
with the
She was on her
grandbaby.
last Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay. And she might be doing so because I know the kids. She had the kids for the weekend, so probably got something going on with them.
I need some of
Now,
those
are we
pom
doing the
poms, Eve.
pocket tomorrow? The pocket purse? Or did
I
you
wish
that
I could do it. You know what? I'm gonna try my best. I don't know. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get that pocket purse to stitch out. See how quickly I can do it. If I can do it fairly quickly, then I may do it tomorrow. But I kind of want to do it with Marilyn and Patrice, and even though I know they probably be like, "Oh my God, she dragging me into something else." But
I'm
They
I'm
love
ready
it.
for that one.
Well, Patrice is
I
off
wanna do
on
the-
Monday.
Yeah, Patrice has a 3-day
Right,
weekend.
everybody's off Monday. A lot of
Oh, that's
people are off.
true.
All those teachers are off.
So who normally does stuff on Monday? I can't remember. Who does Mondays?
Angel does
Angel B.
Monday night, yeah.
Okay. So we gotta
With everybody off work, they could do it in the day.
Well,
true.
I'm
Kids
saying
were-
that because, well, if we do it tomorrow night, Patrice is off on Monday. The teachers are, her and Merlin. So we could be up a little later tomorrow night. They ain't got to go to bed so early.
hilarious.
Eve's live tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's what she's saying for
That's
me
what
to
we're
stay
talking
on longer.
It'd be late night after he gets off.
I love it because
Your show?
my husband eats. Well, he's off tomorrow, so he'll
Okay.
eat and go in his man cave, and he won't come back up and bother him.
It bother her. Right. Well, we might have to do it. Let me
See,
talk
late
to
night crafting works.
If we're gonna do it, let me know so I can go find my jean material.
Is there a sewing pattern for that one?
No, it's in the hoop. It's in the hoop. So I can put the link to I put the link in Patrice's live last night. I can put the link in here now in a sec. And
we can sip a little bit.
Oh,
Go buy that wine.
Somebody can have their Bahama Mama.
Look at Kevin.
Look
You
at
and
Kevin.
Chris.
I'm emptying my pouches for the next one.
He's got CapriSun pouches.
Okay, I'm emptying my pouches for the next lot.
Is you
All right, Kevin.
See, I'm. You know what? Now, since I said that, my husband said, well, we can go back cross town and eat. I don't want to eat. I want to go to the wine store.
You want to fill up your bag.
I'm gonna show my bag off, but I'm gonna get some wine in the pouch so I can make a wine pouch a bag.
So you know,
I'm not
when
gonna
I
drink the
finish my-
wine though because wine runs my blood sugar up. So
Yeah, that's why I just I'm
when
trying.
I finish my cork bag, you know I'm gonna have to put 3 bottles of booze in it and take a picture of it, right?
Yeah.
Especially being that you've been encouraging wine all this time.
I can
I
drink
only
beer.
have one
and
bottle of wine in the house. I have booze though.
I can drink beer and it don't run my blood sugar up. But if I drink wine, if the most glasses I can have is 2, and then I have to drink a beer behind it to bring my blood sugar back down.
What?
Yes.
That is not fair. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did say that.
Just the smell of it makes me throw up.
Oh, God.
So that Walmart hat press is not on sale online. So that must be
No.
It's a
in-store special.
clearance. They got it
It's a
on
clearance.
clearance.
But when you type in Cricut hat press, immediately it says Cricut hat press clearance, but then it's not on clearance online.
Yeah,
Put it
well,
in the,
Oh, yeah.
try
It
putting it in
might
the
be
cart.
cleared out in the store.
Try putting it in the
Oh.
cart. Sometimes they don't put the clearance stuff on it until you're like checking out.
yeah.
Yeah.
It made you put it in the cart to see the price. I did that.
They're
It
probably,
is showing.
they're probably eating them. They probably eating them up in Walmart though, because it was only 2 in mine. I should have bought the other one too, so I could have just either gave it away, or I don't need
I'm
it,
gonna
but
go.
I would have gave it away or something.
I'm gonna go look because I saw it. I saw it sitting there, and see, our stuff is behind glass, unfortunately, because my Walmart ain't in the best of areas. So I know they have it there. I just hope that
It's on
the
clearance.
clearance hasn't spread through the whole county yet, and they done came and got it. But I did see one for sure when I was there a couple of days ago, get my medicine. So we'll
Well,
see.
in my area, we have like 1, 2, like 3 WalMarts. We got
Okay.
we got 2 super Walmarts and just a little regular old. It's a super Walmart, but it's not big, the big one.
Okay. Yeah, we got I do have a neighborhood, the little grocery store one you're talking about. I got one of those that ain't too far. And we got the one, like I said, everything behind plate glass.
Yeah.
And then I have another one that's not too terribly far away. I guess I could go to that one and see as well. So a lot of it depends on how much Mr. McQuackins is willing to let me traverse the county.
That's funny.
Yeah, because like I said, rarely do I leave out this house and we aren't together. Rarely.
Yeah, that's the way my husband's that way in a way, but he'll sit in the car. He'll go in and get what he want to get, and then he'll go back in the car. He ain't no shopper, so.
That original Cricut Joy might be on clearance as well, because when you put it in
It is $79.
Okay, yep.
I forgot. Yeah, $79. I think it was 79.
It's showing up as 125 in the cart, but I bet when you go in the store, it's cheaper.
Yeah, I forgot. It's on sale too. It's on the clearance too.
Yeah, that was fighting me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check for sure.
I use my Cricut Joy all the time. I love it.
It's nice for doing the smaller things.
You can travel with it easier.
Yeah.
The mug press might be on clearance as well, because the mug press is showing for $149.
No, it was still at Walmart. It was still $129, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
They didn't have a clearance on that one.
At my
I don't know
Walmart, the
what-
mug press was on clearance too.
I don't know what happened to my mug press. I need another one. Mine is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I bought one, and you remember, I don't know if y'all remember me frying one
Wasn't
live.
working, yeah.
Yeah.
The water got it. So I went and bought another one, and it has disappeared. Like literally from my house. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. I don't even know where it is.
So it took a walk.
Yeah, and I don't usually, I don't have people in the house that take things, so I don't know what happened to it, but it is what
You
it
could
is.
have thrown it away by mistake.
I don't know how. I don't throw stuff away, so not like that. I might have sent it to Goodwill, but I doubt it.
Did you put it in a bag and put it on the side or a box or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have been cleaning out, so who knows? Yeah. So I'm gonna glue
I
this.
love the pom pom on there.
Ain't it cute?
It
I'm just
is.
sitting here this thing trying to come up with most stuff to put on this thing. But I'm about to glue this ribbon because I don't want it to come off anymore. I'll glue it and
So since now I know that it's not Timu, it's Timo. How did they say
Oh
it?
yeah,
Tamu.
Tamu. I got
Tamu.
one of
Yeah.
those pom-pom makers for free from them. So I need some yarn now so I can make some pom-poms.
areas.
I'm making a template, my little I guess honor of Bob Marley. I came up with a design, a rhinestone design. I'll post it if it works out.
So y'all saying folk been saying the name wrong or something?
yeah. Everybody saying Timu.
I've always said Timu.
I hear so many people pronounce that word so differently.
That's funny.
Vera, Dollar Tree got pom-pom for makers.
Dollar Tree got
Sorry,
pom-pom.
I couldn't hear you.
Tell her, Eve.
You said Dollar Tree got pom-poms.
Maker.
A pom-pom maker?
Yeah.
Cool.
2 sizes.
Oh, that's cool. You ain't got to worry about. Oh, but you Miss Vera, you said you already got your maker from Tamu or whoever it is.
You know how they drive you crazy offering you free stuff? So they sent me, I think it's 3 different sizes was in the package when I got all my stuff from them. I only get stuff from them when it's free.
Oh, there is. I ain't got nothing from them people yet.
I ain't never bought nothing from them either. I just seem like the stuff is just too cheap, and everybody says it's nice stuff though.
Oh, sorry, Miss.
It's the same stuff they sell on Amazon. The same
Oh.
exact stuff they sell on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So what is they just getting rid of stuff?
No, they're just doing they're taking away the middle person. So Temu is inside of China. So all they're doing is taking away the middle person. So instead of having it go to Amazon, it's just coming straight from over there. But it's the same exact stuff they sell on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So Amazon is mostly now it's like a lot of smaller sellers who are selling on Amazon. So you can actually drop ship from China if you're buying from the warehouses in China. And a lot of times that stuff is just sitting in the Amazon warehouse because different companies own that stuff and it sits there and Amazon is sending it out, but it's actually owned, it's just being housed by the Amazon company, but it's owned by several other businesses. So it's all coming from Amazon. Not it's all coming from China.
China, right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new
every day.
I've gotten some great vinyl from them. I guess it would be faux leather, you would call it. It is fantastic.
Oh, that's good.
I watched a video this morning. It's called Art Death or Deaf Art. And he has some kind of vinyl on there. It's not tweed. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. But it was some nice vinyl.
Was it on YouTube?
Yep, it was on YouTube. I think it was called, his thing is called Art Deaf or Deaf Art. He does layers of stuff on there.
Okay.
I seen him this morning for the first time and it caught my eye and I watched him.
Nice.
Sharon, see if you can get you some more than 2 boxes.
My Walmart sells the CapriSun for $2.98 all the time. That's the price
for 10.
Yeah,
and
for
there's 10 in there.
Yes.
$2.98 ain't bad.
Well, my Walmart where I'm at is a little pricey, so they're up on their prices.
I think mine was 3 something.
What'd you say, Sylvia?
I said my Walmart, the Walmart where I'm right like 7 minutes from, it's a little prissy, little high class area. We have little high class areas, and they put $1. Like if I go in town to the Walmart, I might find like the Capri Suns for $2.99. Out here they're $1 more.
Okay, I see.
I skirt
Yeah.
along the border.
I'm in the boonies, and that's why it's cheaper.
I'm in Mexico. I'm right along the edge of Mexico, so everything's less down here.
Oh, okay.
See, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I need to come
It'd be
down there
really
and shop and
cool.
come back.
It'd be really cool if it was in Spanish. My junk mail that I get in the mailbox, it's all in Spanish.
Wow.
Hilarious.
You know how sometimes it's Spanish on one side and English on another, if you're in a Spanish area. But no, it's totally all Spanish.
Neat.
Even my commercials. Even my
Telling folks
commercials.
last night trying to learn Spanish.
My commercials on Spotify are in Spanish. Oh, on Hulu. So, well, I know how to say deodorant in Spanish now.
That's so silly. Yeah, I'm trying to pick up on it.
Yeah.
I kind of wished I learned it when I was in school.
Yeah.
I started and didn't finish.
I did learn it in college, but turns out it's Spanish from Spain, so it's Castilian, not Mexican Spanish.
Yeah, that's what my daughter-in-law was telling me the other day. I asked her how to say popcorn. She told me how to say it, but then she was like, "But it's different if you use it in Cuba or Spain." And I was like, "Oh no, I want to learn, Mexican." So she told me how to say it. Now, do I remember? No.
No.
Because I'm not good at retaining just yet. I'm trying, but Duolingo's there helping her out. Patrice, you're right. Duolingo's kind of fun.
My niece was telling me about that last night.
Doing real good. Even Mr. McQuackins was picking up on a couple of things, eavesdropping on my Spanish lesson. They're listening to you. All right, you guys. Let's see. I put bling at the top of the handle, at the bottom of the handles. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Some of those
Okay,
stitches.
good. Make yourself
And
big,
then-
baby, so we can see better.
Oh yeah, duh. My bad. I did forget about that. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. So the bottom of the handles.
Oh, I
right
see it.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
Now you're
I
gonna
like
make me
that.
bling mine
Oh,
now.
look at how you did the middles. I like that.
Yeah.
Little pom-pom hanging down with a ribbon, and that's on both.
That's in the store again.
Hey, stop trying to make us go shopping.
I'm gonna try, and when I do the next one, I'm gonna put pockets on the sides. I think the pockets are really gonna take this super cute, and then do the lining.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can. Nah, I'm not gonna do the lining. But this one. Oh yeah, I'm done, y'all.
Super cute. Can you line the fabric?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Hey
is
y'all,
too
can you
cute.
line that with fabric?
Oh crap.
I saw you won something.
Oh, she
I
breaking up.
did. Can you line the
know
bag
if
with
you can line it with fabric?
Yes, I can line it with fabric. I can't line this one because I done already done all this decorating and stuff to it. But the next bag I do, yes, I'm gonna put a liner on the inside and have it lined. This one I'm just gonna
I gotta go to the grocery store and get me some more
You
CapriSun.
can put a liner and stick it in there and take it out when you want, like a removable liner.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And then you can always use it for a cold bag then.
Right. And you can put it in different bags. You can put it in different bags. Take the lining
So
out.
that's what I was
Yeah.
that's what I was showing y'all the other day right here. So I used to make these all the time, y'all. It's crazy. I used to make these all the time. So this is a line.
That is cute.
I love
Why
it.
don't you
Oh, you need to
do
teach
a
us how to
pattern
do
so
that.
we can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't have a pattern, no. I had to make one. I didn't have a pattern, but yeah, I could totally do something like that and put in there. It's been a while since I made this. I used to make them a lot.
Yeah.
So that's the liner you're talking about?
That Miss Avery Head is saying, yeah, I can make a temporary.
Yeah.
Just make a temporary and take it from from bag to bag. Take it out of this bag,
Put it in the next
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Yep. That's what I use. That's why it's all beat up, because I did do that. You know, switching
Yeah.
from bag.
I
So,
have
but
one of
yeah,
those.
we got the denim pouch coming up as the next. Let me do this. Hold on. Let's take that spotlight away. Whew. I got the denim pouch coming up next. So the denim pouch that I showed last night. Then she Designs by Little B also has another design that's super cute, super easy, and nothing but scraps to make a keychain pin holder that would hold an ink pen. So I want to do that for you guys as well. And then so I guess our next sewing project, I can show how that'll give me time to make the pattern for this, to make a first liner thing. I don't even know what you call it. You can do that. I don't have a problem with that at all. If y'all want to.
Sound good to me.
Let's see your bag, Patrice.
My bag is done. I didn't do anything special. I told you guys you were gonna.
Oh, that's
Look at the
cute.
purple.
So I
See,
just put
she always come up with something gorgeous.
That's why she was in the book.
Hold on. Hold on. Where I'm at.
I love the lavender.
What did I tell y'all?
That's
Over there.
great.
It's
She's
so
always got
great.
gorgeous.
Pulling out purple, doing purpleisthebomb.com. So I told y'all.
It's so funny.
It is gorgeous.
Look at that. It has purple in it, so I wanted to kind of, pull out the purple. And I just have these straps, the webbing that I have.
It's cute.
I like how you did that to cover up. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I was gonna take it all the way around, but then I was like, nobody got time for that today.
Look, I don't know what it is about Marilyn, Eve, and Patrice, but they always downplay whatever they do.
All the
Oh,
time.
it don't look
Always.
that good. It don't look that nice.
You ladies are fabulous.
Please.
Right.
You
Come on
ladies are
now.
fabulous.
Why we all coming back?
That is super cute. You gonna wear that to school, and them kids, we want one.
Oh yeah, that's how they feel about my candy bag. They want it, and I'm like, nope, you can't have it.
Yeah, my niece saw the potato chip bag that I did. She like flipped out over it. And I was like, she's like, how did you do this? It's like, it's a real potato chip bag. It's a real potato. Yeah, and remember, I had to show her the empty ones that I have sitting, waiting to make some other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be bringing you some snack bags because the little ones will eat folks out of house and home with snacks. So I have all kinds of snack bags for you.
Yeah, that is cute, Patrice. I love that.
Yes, it's adorable.
It's really nice.
You should have shown
Patrice, did your kids help you?
Patrice, now you gotta bling it a little bit.
I know I was thinking of bringing the straps out, and then I was like, we don't have time. Eve is on a time limit. We have until 5 o'clock. So I didn't have time to cut anything out. So if I'm bringing something, I think I'm gonna kind of stick with the Mario theme and add some Mario charms or something.
Oh, that would be cute.
And then something like that. Maybe a Nintendo.
Y'all, when we see that bag again, that bag's gonna be awesome.
You know it.
No, her kids didn't get to help drink the juice this time. This Gail, they did.
Because I want to make another one I want to make another one and line it up and stuff like that. So it's time if Eve decides another CapriSun party, we could do that.
You going to? For sure.
We're gonna do a wine one.
Oh Lord, yes.
There you
go.
Miss Gail, no, they didn't. I forgot to take so we had drinks for Valentine's Day, but I put them in bags to give to the kids, the special needs kids. And so I had a whole nother set that I was supposed to take with them to them on Friday. And nope, I forgot him. I forgot him right by the door. And so I ended up pouring all this juice out because Taylor doesn't like CapriSuns, and it was just best that it went down the drain. I drink enough sweet tea. Enough sugar.
Yeah, it's tough getting rid of CapriSun, but I definitely want to do a wine pouch bag since some few people was bringing it up. I just
Not me.
that I can handle. Let's see. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Change the camera. All right.
Was that the last person making a bag?
It seems like it. Does anybody else have a bag to show?
Mine
Anybody
will not be
else?
done yet.
I'm almost
Yeah, I'm
finished. I
still
just gotta
making
sew it
strips.
together.
It would be so cute if all them things match. Huh?
Okay. Who?
Uh-oh. Hang on, let's see this. You also have a bag to show. Going what? Going
Nope,
twice.
I just got
In a minute.
strips, that's all.
Oh, I got mine with the pocket so far.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's see.
Hold on, let me spotlight you, Miss Sylvia.
It's not done yet, but I just gotta sew it together. My pocket right
Oh, look
here.
at the pocket.
Oh, that's so
Will,
cute.
will a phone fit in your pocket?
Those are cute colors too.
Oh, your phone
Phone
should
should fit there.
All right, I gotta sew it together now.
Hey, Eve and Patrice, is that gonna be a giveaway? Just kidding.
I ain't got nothing to give away.
That pocket looks so cute. Now I want to do a pocket
No, I know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
want to know
definitely
if the
wanna make
phone
another
will
one.
fit in that pocket.
Miss
Miss
Sylvia.
Sylvia,
Yes.
will your phone fit in that pocket? Did you try?
Let me see. I probably got to take my
It should. Well, my phone looks like it. No, maybe. Depends on the phone.
as long as I don't tear it. If I take my case off, it'll fit.
Okay.
Okay.
If I take the case off, it'll fit.
Yeah, you don't want to take the case off.
Though.
Mm-mm.
See, look. Because mine probably is too fat. Because my phone fat for everything.
Yeah,
though
mine's fat too.
Oh,
All right.
You have to put that elastic binding on
All
the
right, I gotta
side.
sew my thing together.
Yeah,
right
I was
there.
gonna say, like Miss Gail, when we were talking about doing the double on the side,
Yeah.
you could definitely make a double pocket on the side that would fit the phone for sure.
Yeah.
Or you could make an extra wide pocket on the front.
Right.
Or you could put the pocket on
this
the
isn't
inside.
gonna work.
Or on the inside once we do the lining. Or
Yep.
without the lining. You don't have to do the lining.
No, yeah, you could put a pocket on the inside. But I do like that lining idea.
Mm-hmm.
And make
So
a
this one,
pocket on your lining, Eve. When you make your lining, attach the pocket to the lining for your
Yeah. Yep. We definitely could.
Zipper pocket on one side, slip pocket on the other.
Sound good. I'm gonna get me some more. I'm gonna get dressed and put some. I'm going to Walmart.
I told you I'm going because I need to see if
I'm gonna tell my husband Eve did it.
but you know what, Sylvia?
Huh?
Valerie says that she got hers, it's 30 for $8.98 at Target. And they're all the same flavor.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's where I got mine. Walmart $8.98.
No, she said
And all mine was the same flavor too.
Okay. But you're going to Walmart?
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere.
So, I am too. Because I decided I'm gonna do three high. Well, mine's gonna be tall, and then two wide.
That's
I'm gonna make my bag wider.
Because I want a tote bag. But when I do, when we do like the liner that Eve showed us, then I'll make one that's too high because then it'll be more like a purse. But I'll still do it too wide. Wait, you did, Eve, yours is two strips high?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so then I'll still make it 2 strips wide And and then that insert that you showed will fit nice in there.
Yeah, it will. The one that, especially like the one I made over there, won't fit in this one because it's too narrow. But if I made it side by
Too
side,
wide.
yes, yeah, it would have fit.
Yeah.
Would have
So
fit perfectly, actually.
Target's having a sale. You can get 2 packs of 10 of CapriSun. They got different characters and different ones, different flavors. 2 for $5. So if you get 3 packs, that's $7.50. Or you can get 30 packs for $8.79.
Wow.
So the 2 for $5 is a better bargain.
Okay.
Okay.
And they have those Mario ones there?
I see I see different characters. I'm looking on my phone online now on their app. But they must have got the message that people were buying CapriSun because they truly put them on sale.
Right.
And now
Right.
that
What you
everybody
do with
wants
the
to make
corner?
theirs wider, they each need 24 of them.
Oh. Well, I
I wrote
appreciate y'all.
27 down for the width I want to do. I want to do 9 in the front. So I want to make
Yeah.
it bigger and deeper and wider, like a tote.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
make mine wider.
That's the same thing I'm doing, Vera. 9 for the front and the back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have 30 needed in my head.
We know you're extra, Chris.
I know.
That's a lot of wine.
Gotta make it hold 6 bottles of wine now.
Girl, where are you going with that?
Chris, did you finish your cork pouch?
I'm sorry?
Did you finish
Did you finish yours?
cork pouch?
Yeah. Miss
Oh,
Chris
no,
Smith.
no, I did not finish my cork pouch.
Okay.
Or it's a bag, not a pouch.
Got you. Well, make sure y'all post pictures of what you finish. We appreciate it. I promised that I wouldn't go over 5 o'clock.
You have 2 minutes to get off.
Well,
Yeah.
mine's halfway done.
Oh, cute. Hold on, let me.
I just got to put the back on it.
Let me see.
I like, yeah,
Cool.
Cute.
I like that.
And the back has the handle on it already, right? Super cute.
Yeah, the back piece, yeah.
Nice.
All I do is
See?
sew the back on.
I wish I had a thought to do that ahead of time, but it's all right. I'm gonna do it with the next one. Holler.
Well, the next one I'm gonna put a pocket here, here, and here, maybe.
But see,
And
the
then I'm gonna
thing
put some
is,
side pockets on.
but Miss Sylvia,
Did
the
you mean
next
for
one
your
you said
side to
was
be
gonna
upside
be
down?
Huh?
the next one
Did
you
you
said
mean?
was gonna be a wine bag. So you gonna be toe up to put a pocket on, right?
No, I'm not.
That's why her CapriSuns on the side are upside down to indicate that this is a wine bag.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I did it correctly.
It's
There's
correct
no worries.
enough. I like the
Yeah.
upside
But it's
down.
upside down. I was
It's
like,
all
wait a
right.
minute.
It's
I
all
think
right.
it looks
It's
good.
cute. It's cute.
And that will
It
be
is
a
cute.
designated wine bag.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know that one is the safe bag.
After you drink
BWB.
the Capri Sun,
Yeah, okay,
and
the
the
safe
straight-
bag.
She just added a little character to her bag.
Well, we love you guys. I gotta get out of here and go to Walmart and drag me some fucking. So, but thank you for coming to hang out. Be on the lookout for our next Zoom stitch along, whatever it may be. Craft along.
Thank you for the Zoom.
Yes, thanks for the Zoom.
Yes.
It was awesome.
This was great.
Yes,
Thank
thanks
you.
for the
Thank you.
Zoom.
Please
Rest
post
of the day.
pictures.
Guess I'm on my way to Target.
Right.
I ain't going nowhere.
Bye, y'all.
I'm gonna cook.
Good night.
All right, good night.
I do a curbside order.
All right.